Hello. 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 What's this? Wait, what's that? Ooh. I want to do that. Does it work? Yay, it works. I was thinking I had another tab of emotes. I'm like, wait, what is this thing? What does that mean? But it's my emotes. But I'm doing really good today. Welcome in, Dab and Cimarella. I want to chill today. I want to sleep and take naps all day, every day, but I'm doing good. I woke up this morning, figuring out my audio issues, and I think I fixed them. I'm assuming. I don't know if I did. I also recorded a video today, so that's all I did. Audio issues and wanting to sleep. Oh, I know the stream is fine. It was earlier for me when it came to recording videos this morning. I was like, why does my audio sound so weird? It was a weird misconception that I'll never understand. It's so weird because, like, I go onto my computer hoping that everything works. It does. But then I always think, like, something's bound to go wrong, but I don't know what it is. Ugh. But, hey, it's a new day. What can we do? But I hope you're doing good, though. Hopefully you and Dab are doing good. No thanks. I'm good. But Ravenclaw, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good evening. Good evening. How are you? Hopefully your day is good. Hopefully you're chilling, because that's what I'm doing today. I want to chill. It's always something. It's always something. I made pasta this evening, like around like 3 something. It was great. And I had tater tots too, so that was quite lovely. Alex, hey, welcome in Kenya. And Maddie Camps, welcome in. How are you? You're doing well, just tired? I feel you on that part. I feel like I just feel tired all the time. I don't know why. I don't think I sleep enough, you know? You know, I saw that on your Instagram story, Dab. I figured you were at the zoo. I was like, Dab's at the front of my story list thing. What are they doing? The zoo. But Dab, welcome in. I was like, where else would they be? Disney? No. I feel like if you had a Disney where you live, you would go every day. You wouldn't be here at the streams at all. You would just be at Disney every day. Well, and I'd be like thinking, where's Dab? Where did she go? Oh, she's at Disney. It's fine. You might have started a new cross stitch that uses 80 colors. That's a lot of colors. 80 colors? Wow. Good luck. Good luck. It's been a long day. You might need a new phone. Oh, it's not fun. I need a new phone too. I think that my phone's fine, but I feel like I just need a new phone just because I think it's at the end of its legs of life. I don't know why. But who knows? I think that it's just like, it's ready for a new one. You folded laundry straight out of the dryer. That's fun. I don't know why, but whenever you're drying laundry and you're folding it right out of the dryer, the clothes are still hot and warm and it feels great. Plus you get it done faster that way, you know? But my day's been pretty good today. I just been chilling mostly. I didn't do much, actually. I think, what did I do today? I just kind of answered one email. I answered one email and then I recorded a YouTube video today. I've been trying to make a big backlog of videos to start editing and posting to YouTube because I've been quite slacking on the YouTube game for a while, but getting back into it, so I'm trying to figure out my schedule. You know, the usual. And new, welcome in. How are you? An RPG, welcome in. Oh, I was editing my speed build that I did for Simsy Shell Challenge. It's about time. 3 years. You only had it for 3 years, but you couldn't make a full call today. That's weird. I always feel like when your phone reaches like 3 years, something's bound to go wrong. Like the phone company saying, hey, you should buy a new phone. I'm like, I don't have time for that. That's crazy. That's really weird. You were playing Sims, and one of your Sims got pregnant, never woohooed it. Now I'm confused. That's weird. Do you let your Sim run free? I think about Free Guy now every time I play The Sims. Free Guy is so cool. I love that movie. It's so good. And hey, Bahunt, welcome in. Oh, my audition, it went great. Didn't hear anything back, so I'd assume that I didn't get it, but I'm okay with it. I went for the experience of auditioning for a real thing. But it looks like I didn't get it because I didn't get a call. But, you know, hey, at least I got a hopefully call back for my, for a voice acting thing I've been doing. So that's exciting. Voice acting callback, but regular acting callback, not so much. No control. Oh wait, no, you control your Sims. And I didn't know how she got pregnant. That's weird. The fate of the Sims was like, next gen born right now. And Social Sweetie, welcome in. And J Master, welcome in. How are you doing? And Tabico, welcome in. How are you doing today all? Hopefully you're doing so well. But welcome in. And Black Rose, welcome in. I'm doing really good this evening, actually. Today's Tuesday. I always felt like I thought it was on Monday at first, but I basically just had a good, like a day of just realizing, what do I want to do? How do I want to make, you know, my month of March work best for me? Because I don't know. I feel like March is like a good month overall, and there's always like new things happening. And I think that this month is going to be a good one for a lot of different reasons. But it's been good. It's been good. I love when the combo is like, there's not a button. How did you find the button? The sit. Yeah. I think Free Guy's a good movie. I think everyone should watch it personally. I'm just saying. Okay. Taking the exam and watching your stream. Ooh, good luck on the exam. Hopefully you ace it. Manifesting everyone a good month. Yes. I had submitted a few. I don't know what that was. I had submitted a few things today for some more voice acting stuff. And I'm trying to polish up some of acting things that I want to do in the future. So I've just been working on that for the most part. But yeah. Feeling a bit tired, maybe getting a cold. Oh, that's not fun. I hope you get better. Oh no, you're all good. You can do it now if you want to. I mean, we haven't opened up the game yet. So we can do the tour first and then I can do the reno second. Because I already know which one I want to do. I have to renovate Dab's build. After 84 years of not doing it, now is the time for me to do it. Where did it go? And I have the thing. I had looked it up on the DMs earlier. You finally sat down and you finally got the sit down reaction to Animal Crossing. Oh, that's good. Good. I need to still get that one. I think that's the only one that I'm actually looking forward to getting. I had it before, after I restarted more. No, before I restarted my island. Yeah. March should be a good month for Women's Month. Yeah, happy Women's History Month, besties. Yes. It's gonna be a good month. Why is that all the way down there? It's so tiny. April, thank you so much for the 1 year resub. Oh my gosh, wow. Thank you for the 1 year resub. I appreciate it so much. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. You spend all week decluttering and deep cleaning the house. That is a smart thing. Oh, the other thing too, I've been deep cleaning my computer because I had too many files on there. I had to clean that stuff up. 2 months until my birthday, that's when I count down. Very good, very good. I think I might do the, I might do, I don't know, there's 3 of them, but I want to see which one is like the smallest, because I tend to take forever with large builds, but there's 3 that you said that I could do. Because I was leaning towards Island Honeymoon Escape based off of the new pack, but then I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's called Small Home. Okay, good. And then your gallery name is the same, right, Tabico? And Lynn, welcome in, and thank you. I'm glad you love the background. I honestly love my background too. It's yellow with a Christmas tree. I'm finally getting back to Animal Crossing after 84 years. Same. I haven't touched my Switch since the last time we played on my Switch, which was on my birthday. Yeah, the last time I played my Switch was on my birthday, but the last time I played Animal Crossing was the last time we did villager hunting. So it's been forever. I neglect my Switch. This is why I'm not buying a new one. 1 month until your birthday? Ooh, so exciting. What are you gonna do for your birthday, Black Rose? And Sarah, welcome in. How are you? Say your name. Okay, good. Perfect. I was actually watching my friend Krista's stream today, and they were doing an art stream. They go by the name It's a Lunaloo on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube, and they do a bunch of art streams, and they're really chill. May 1st. Wow. Also, you know what today is? Today is March 1st, and it's Justin Bieber's 28th birthday. I don't know how I always remember that, but I just do. I remember there was one time on like social media somewhere saying it's Justin Bieber's birthday, and for some reason that's the only thing I remember out of like the whole entire like month. March 1st, it's the first thing I think of. Justin Bieber's birthday. Every year. How? Probably works since I have next week off for spring break. Oh, I saw a few things. What is this? Oh, that's cute. I've been seeing, what was it? A bunch of people saying they're gonna do some cool stuff for spring break, which is really cool. That's good. Working. Hey, making money, so that, hey, that's fun. I'm trying to think. Okay. I had to type something. 10 months left to go. 10 more months. You were about to say the same thing? He's really getting up there. Almost 30. Wild. He's 15 in your head. Oh my goodness, no. I think the only reason why I think about that is because the famous song Baby, and that's literally it. So that's where my brain's at right now. You doing okay? You had a dentist appointment, so your mouth is a bit sore. Oh, hopefully it's not too sensitive to drink water and, you know, rest. Because when I go to the dentist, sometimes it's just like, man, what do I even like do? I can't eat for 30 minutes. I think it's yeah, it's also National Pancake Day too. Shella is renovating the Pancake House on stream today, and I was watching that, and that was pretty fun. There's so many things happening today. You forgot he's not a teen anymore? Yeah, he's like Pushing 30. 2 more years. Born 94. That is wild. Ugh. Why? You still remember his YouTube days? Those were the days. I feel like everyone and their mother like had a YouTube channel way back in the day who were like singers and now are famous singers. Isn't that wild? It always is sore when I go, but it was worse because it was way overdue. 2.5 years. That's a long time. That's a long time. You know, I went to the dentist too recently and I was surprised that I had no cavities. Very weird. You normally go every 6 months. That's what I usually do too. Every 6 months. I have another one actually in 6 months in I think August. And I don't even know what is gonna happen in August. Like in 6 months time, like I have no idea. But we can only hope for the best. 40 by 20. Hold up, what? Did I read that right? I don't know what I even clicked on. For National Pancake Day, we should celebrate. The great man himself bought pancakes. We really should. We're doing that actually on Friday. We're gonna give him the wedding of his dreams. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I know exactly where that's at. Okay. You had so many Amazon packages, this and last week. We decided to not move because it's too expensive at the moment. Yeah. So you bought new furniture. That's good. That's good. I think that was Amazon. I'm just thinking, what do I buy? What do I keep? What do I sell? Is it starter home, no landscaping? But Tabico, you know my #1 motto. Debug is your best friend. Debug is free. But it's an 80 tile small home. I went over the starter home budget. You know, it's fine. Wanted to have a garden with a beehive. Plus I have a sim living in here right now, so probably another reason it's up. Oh, the sim is eventually going to run a farm in Newcrest. Ooh, fancy. Okay. 40 by 20. Where is that? This one? This one. Sandy Run. There you go. It's a feast day before the start of Lent. Yeah. Yeah. I think my mom's doing Lent, I'm pretty sure. I was in the mood for debug hunting. No. It's okay. It's okay. I wasn't expecting cavities or even worse. And my x-rays were good. It's so weird. Like our teeth are like, I don't know, human teeth are just so weird. I'm like, after all these years, I haven't gone to the dentist and I have no cavities. What is this life? Also, Gamers for Moms, welcome in. How are you? I need to get x-rays for my teeth again because I want to get braces or something. Straighten up my teeth, and I hate the lisp. It does have a garden now that I'm playing with it now in the house. Oh, good. And Raven Queen, hello. How are you doing today? I love the wave emo. It's so cool. Makes it more friendly. It makes me feel like I'm not gonna get killed in my sleep. I don't know why, but when I hover over the emote, I see a mask and I think of Freddy. No, Michael. Yeah, I think of Michael. And I'm like, am I gonna get attacked in my sleep? But then when they're waving, it feels more friendly. I don't know why. The better build and buy is great for easily finding debug. Oh, it is. It is. That's the mod that I use actually for debug. And Laurel Z, welcome in. How are you doing today? Jungle Adventure, you say? Okay. I like the Jungle Adventure wallpaper. Also, why does it seem so realistic? It's kind of scary. Like you can breathe in the paint. Oops, not that. Gamers for Moms, hey. You're doing good heading home from cheer practice. Nice. Ignore that. Ignore what you just saw. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything at all. Not one thing. Nope. You saw nothing. You didn't see anything. And I'm glad you're doing good today. We're actually going to be renovating some builds today, actually. Or hopefully more than one build. So far I have one on the list at the moment, but so far so good. Willy Wonka wallpaper, not the Willy Wonka wallpaper. It's like that paint is right there in your face. You can smell it. Smelly smell. Oh, where's the door from? It is from, oops, hello. I believe, yeah, nope. The Movie Hangout stuff pack. Yeah, Movie Hangout is where the door is from. The windows, I think, are just base game. Nope, they're from Cottage Living. It's a Freddy mask. It's from the new Twitch streamer from YouTube I've been watching for years. He lets everything Friday the 13th, so his character wears a Freddy mask. Oh my gosh. It does make it look more friendly. It's like, oh, I would let them come to, like, I would literally invite them into my house. They look so friendly, like, just come on in. Come on in. No harm there. No harm at all. Also, why? Okay. It's like I can't zoom in. This is your favorite waving emote. We have one, but it's not animated, and I feel like we should have an animated one, you know? But I like this kitchen. I never do enough tiny homes, to be honest, in The Sims. I guess because I tend to struggle with them a lot, and I never know how to decorate tiny homes without going over budget. I don't know why. But the house looks so cute. I'm very proud of the plant on the columns. Yeah. They're really cute. These are like my favorites. I wish that we got more like plants like this or hanging plants. Movie Hangout is one of the handful packs I don't have. It's a good pack. It did come with like movies, of course, a big giant flat screen and everything that you need to have or want in your Sims home, especially if you're wanting to throw like a backyard movie night with your Sims friends or family or whatever it might be. It's good for that, which I should probably use that object more. Nice tiny room. I don't use this rug as often. I don't remember what pack it's from, but I don't use this rug as often. It's from the industrial loft kit, and I don't really use it that much, I guess. Oh, it is that size. Okay. Maybe I should probably use this rug, but size it down. Yeah. You put it there by accident. I was like, hey. That looks okay. I mean, that looks fine. I'll put it there. Ooh, wait, this is smart. I started doing this trick in my own bathrooms in The Sims, putting like this long wall mirror against the wall where the sink is at instead of using a wall mirror. That's a smart trick to do that way. I'm considering buying a whole pack for a cute door. I mean, I feel like that's what most people do. Most people tend to buy packs based off of like a few items. And honestly, I think it's just worth it. I mean, personally, there's a lot more stuff in that pack. Popcorn machines. There's one rug throughout this entire pack, but yeah. Oh, what is this different? Different layout. What you got? Strawberry bush, mushroom. I don't think I've ever planted mushrooms in The Sims. Sage, parsley, sage, parsley, parsley. And the beehive. Oh, cool. That's nice. Do you plan on expanding the home in the future with as your Sim earns more money? Or do you think they're gonna live in a tiny home forever? And Fran, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing great. Honestly, I will let him come into my home as well. If they looked as friendly as that. It's like, how you been? It's been so long. I know. But it's been so long, Raven Queen. I have been doing pretty good lately. Honestly, I've just been kind of just chilling, trying to stream as much as possible. February was the most busiest month I've ever had in my entire life. and it was exhausting, but yet rewarding at the same time. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun these past couple of months, especially living by myself in my own apartment. And I paid my rent today, so that was scary and sad. But what else can you do? You want to get some more packs, but I should wait until they go on sale again. That's smart. Sales are good. The Sim now has an apple tree and lilies and snapdragons. Snapdragons earn you so much money, I've noticed. Oh, here's the thing I wanted to show you all. If you're considering to buy movie hangout stuff, there's literally 2 flat screen TVs you can get from here. I think it's kind of nice. One for your basement, one for the outdoors, of course. Here's the other door. There's only 2 doors that come with this pack. More doors. I got permission from Tabico. More doors. Yeah, there's 2 doors. There's like a nice little dresser. I would kind of categorize this pack as bohemian is how I describe movie hangout stuff. I think it was a very cute pack for its time when it came out, and I used it so much that I loved every single like aspect of it. Even though it didn't have much to offer because it was a stuff pack, I think it still was like great overall. Oh, it will expand. My sim is gonna get married to Miko OG and then have a family. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, remind me where that sim lives. Is it an NPC sim that lives in the game or just like a sim that you made? But yeah, there's some really cute bohemian stuff in here. Scary and sad is the most accurate description of paying rent I've ever heard. It's scary and sad, but also kind of exciting because you get to pay your rent, and also you don't have to get kicked out. Oh, NPC that lives in city living. I should build apartments more now that I think about it in city living. I don't even know half of the townies, but very good house overall. I hope to see that your sim will succeed in life and their endeavors. Very good. Very good. I think the prices they charge for packs are crazy. Yes. If I was not a YouTuber at all, I would not pay for half of these packs full price because they're expensive as ever. You've been lurking for a bit during your birthday stream, but I was only there for a bit and was doing other stuff at the same time. Well, thank you so much, Raven Queen, for the happy belated birthday. It was a lot of fun. I definitely, you know, had a lot of fun playing different games. I mean, the one game that was different which was basically Legend of Zelda. And that was a lot of fun, being able to experience that game for the first time. But yeah, so much. More scary than rent goes up. That is very true. When it goes up, it's like, I gotta go. I'm hoping in 6 months time, I'll have more money where I can get out of the state and out of this apartment. Cause I pay like $16.30 per month in this apartment. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. $1,630 every month to live in here. And Janessa, welcome in. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate so much. How was your stream today in The Sims 4? I want to hear all about it. But welcome in, raiders. Can we welcome in all the raiders here in the chat, please? And thank you. I would greatly appreciate it to make sure that you all feel welcome. Okay, so let's see. I have to scroll down because this was like last year. Actually, hold up. No, you've built way more houses than this. Let's see. Finders Keepers, that's too new. That's too new. I can't do that one. Oh, Janessa said hello to you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. How was your stream? What did they do in their stream today? If you don't mind me asking people from the raid, I would love to know. Oh, she's going to sleep and wishes you a great stream. Well, thank you so much. Oh, she did shell builds and did a live impromptu. Oh, and the Sims. Oh, good. Good. Oh, I love a good Sim session. And I love shell builds. They're always fun. You do house builds every week, Janie? Oh my lord. Okay. Where is it at? Up a 2 HUD? Oh my goodness. Oh, here, they're up here. I was like, I can't find anything. Let's see. See, what the thing is, Dab, your builds are too good. And like, I don't want to tear anything down is the thing. But there's that one I just saw. Wait, that's not the one. Yeah, this one right here. And then, but yeah, your Batu build looks great, I have to say. As much as Batu I don't enjoy, you did a good one on that. Yeah, sleep is important. 13 hours? Oh my goodness. That's a long time. I did a 12-hour stream earlier, like last week on my birthday. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that is too much. Did out of spite because I get annoyed with all the hate. Yeah, and that's good. Do my older builds then? They're bad? Okay. I will scroll all the way down. Locus, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Crazy rent prices was one of the reasons my partner and I hermit the road for a year. Monthly, weekly camper spots are way cheaper than rent everywhere else in the US. Oh, it is. It is 100%. Ooh. Why do I feel like I've done this before? I think I did one of your builds before and I can't remember which one I did. Ooh. I can make this better. I can make this one better. I'm gonna do this one. I'm doing this one, the loft house. It's a little bit boxy, Dab. A little bit boxy. You know how irritated I am. It's so empty. The wall, I can't. But I have to, and I must fix it. And also, Janie, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Okay, I was new. Okay, listen. You've learned your ways. Anyway, it's fine. We all had interesting builds. So did I. My first builds were awful, and I didn't like them at all. Indeed, that was too much. She was brave and a Simatic, but her builds are amazeballs again. Oh, yes. I agree with you 100% on that. But yeah, 13 hours is too much for my body. I will also be trying to reno my old builds. Very good. I think I might do a reno of my old builds again in the future at some point. That's what I plan to do. Okay. Getting ready to drive for the next few days. Ooh, exciting. You've been lurking for the past few streams. All good, all good. Lurking is always appreciated here, as you always know. I want to delete the tree. Thank you. But I've been doing pretty good though. These past couple of days I've been trying to relax more and not do too much. Been trying to schedule out and record videos in bulk without having to edit them. Just kept recording and recording so I could take that time for myself to go ahead and edit them later. It's been good. It's been pretty good, I would say. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Okay. Delete this. Delete everything. You just bit into a Wendy's nugget and there was a bone. A bone? That right there makes me not want to eat Wendy's ever again. A bone? That is ridiculous. Why? Was there a bone in there? And Cat Girl Cat, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well and swell in this fine evening. Hopefully you're having fun with The Sims 2 today. What are you doing in The Sims 2? You don't mind me asking. Ooh, laundry. Cute. I might leave those stairs where they're at, but I have no idea. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Delete. People pay 1K to sometimes 5K in rent weekly. Oh yeah. And it depends on where you live, but most of the time, electricity and gas and water are separate. Yeah. For me, water, gas, and sewer are all included, but electricity and internet are separate for me. Which I'm surprised. But I ain't complaining though, that's for sure. I am not complaining. Oh, well that was just not good. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Okay. I want to do something along the lines of the first floor. Just take it all out. Actually, no, I want to leave it the way it is. I think it looks nice. But first I want to do is move this house over a little bit. The right. Put it back up here. There we go. I've been confined into my room for the last 5 days, so I've been getting a little bit stir crazy. Oh, I feel you on that. I haven't left my apartment in like a couple of days, Raven Queen, so I feel the pain. I always say open up a window. That always helps me. Opening up a window always helps somewhat. Eventually, in the end, it gets better, I would say. Real houses are not meant for sim recreations. They really are not. They are not. The idea was good. It was. And Self-Loyalty, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty so well. My friend. Also, why do I have this open? Oh, movie hangouts selected. That's why I couldn't see anything. Now, good to hear that sometimes you need to step back and let yourself chill. Yes, indeed. Sometimes you just need to let yourself chill out and vibe. Because personally, when you overwhelm yourself with too much, you just got to take that breather and relax, you know? There we go. Why don't you just listen, Sarah? This is why I don't do challenges. There we go. Renovate. That's the one. The thing is, this is why I never do renovations like this, because the build's already too good. What else could I do, you know? I feel like I could never like do renovations like this. For me, it always has to be something abandoned for me to actually work with it, you know? That way I feel like don't feel like a terrible person and demolishing someone's work. I'm not kidding. I think I did yours a while ago though, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. I always say if I ever do a renovation, it has to be abandoned or something to work with. Cause I always feel so bad, you know? You know? You have a restaurant I need to renovate on. We'll submit that tonight. Very good. Very good. But yeah, so if you want me to renovate one of your builds and you think it needs some desperate work, submit it. Submit it, please. Because that way I'll have something to not feel bad about after at the end of the day. I'm not kidding. Sometimes I just cry about ruining someone's work. I'm like, they worked so hard on it and then it's all gone, you know? It's just sad. Well, that's just me and on how I feel. I also feel like I missed someone's message earlier, but I don't remember who. Make it abandoned. Make it crazy and chaotic. Something for me to destroy and then fix up later. I don't know. But now I have a hashtag. Instead of like redemptions, it's always a hashtag now. That way it's easier for me to kind of go through them all and everything. I think I want to also do, let's see. Right here. I would open a window, but it's been like negative 30-ish lately here. Oof. I've had the big C, so I've been trying to stay my room away from my grandparents who had a high risk though. Oh wow. So you've been keeping yourself busy with downloading CC for The Sims on your PC, watching YouTube, Netflix, Twitch. Oh, that's good. Did you watch, what was it called? Wait, Free Guy. Have you seen Free Guy yet? It's a really good movie. I recommend it to anyone. It's so good. I love that movie. Ryan Reynolds is just hilarious, to be honest. I feel like anything that he does is just funny, personally. There was another movie I literally just watched the other day, but I can't remember what it was. You made Garrett try to renovate it, and it gave him 30 seconds. Oh, 30 minutes? Oh my gosh. I feel like there has to be something for me to work with, you know? I also feel like I need to do something about this. Like, it's too flat in the front. Maybe what if I do a front porch? Oh, that's easier. Oh, that's way better. Never mind. That's a little bit better for my sanity. I am working on Dab's build, a very old build from 2019. It just needed some work, you know, just some chill building. Finally got around to renovating one of Dab's builds. It's been forever since I've like renovated a build of their work. Delete this real quick. Put this here. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. I kind of want to put on a platform. Yeah, platform seems fun. I mean, I already have a fixer-upper that I made for Simsy, but she never did it. I'll do it. I will do it. You want to do something like a cafe? Then I said, nah, I'll leave it as it is. Mood. I mean, it just frustrated him to no end. Lordy Lou. For me, I always take on a challenge. Sometimes it takes me a little bit longer than 3 hours to do anything on stream, so I just end up actually I'm gonna keep that doing it later. Sometimes it takes me like 2 streams to finish one build, because I'll always come back to it eventually at a later date. That way I can have time to work on it. This is cute. But then again, it's Garrett. Garrett can build, honestly. I have to say, Garrett's really talented. I think right now he's on like a road trip or something like that with his choir. Because I saw something on his Instagram stories so long ago. So long ago. Like it was yesterday, which it was. 2019 Dab did not understand landscaping or move objects. I have taught you well, my young grasshopper, about landscaping and roofing and all the above. Hello, 2019 SMH. Listen, I didn't wait. Dab, did we know each other back then? No, wait. How long have you been following me, Dab? Because I don't remember. I know it's been like a couple of years, right? I never got back to them, but it's okay. Hey, I'm excited. Give Steven a crummy build. What? Excuse me, Janie. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think I might push this back. What does it look like if I push it back and then do this? Wait, no, push it back. Down there. Yeah, I'll push it back. That way I feel like it looks a little bit better. That way. Okay. The house is based on a farmhouse my family owns in Maine. Why do I feel like I remember you were saying that so long ago and I saw that build somewhere, but I don't remember where. Maybe it was on Garrett's stream. I don't remember. Okay. I think this looks really cool. A little side garage in action. Yeah. Looks pretty cute. It's a nice little loft with a garage. Hey, love to sew. Welcome in. It looks like a pre-made eco house from the outside. That's what I'm trying to kind of capture it as, a pre-made eco house. I definitely make it very eco-friendly with tiny living involved. I do want to try and limit myself with packs with this one. for sure. We need more garage doors in The Sims. We do. Oh, my audition went pretty good. I didn't get a call back though, but I still enjoyed the experience that it brought me to understand how to audition in front of a professional casting director. But it was still good though. Had a lot of fun. But I did get a semi callback with a voice acting gig, so that's exciting. You feel Joseph's cow plants is a joke. Tyler, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing today? Oh wait, no, I want to use, go back. I'm gonna use any door I want right now. Let's do it on this side. 3 years, so, wait, was 2019 3 years ago? No. Yeah, it was. Wait, so maybe we didn't know each other back then. Well, maybe. I don't remember, honestly. If I could go back through your first chat message, I would know, but then I'm like, that's too long. I need to pay attention to what I'm typing. I don't know what I'm typing half the time. Loading up The Sims 3, very good. 4 years, that's a long time. That is true. I do always say your builds are always perfect. So I'm like, I don't know how to fix people's perfect builds. That's my issue. That's my issue. I'm like, how do you break down a perfect build that doesn't need to be fixed? You know? Oh, that is a debug tree. I don't want that. Actually, I do want a debug tree because it's free. Talked about it before here around the time I did. You did it. Maybe that's then. Maybe that's how I figured it out. I'm like, that sounds familiar. My mind and my memory might not be so great, but I do remember certain things sometimes. 2018. Oh, really? That's a long time. And now you're a mod. Look at that. Now you can never leave. Wait, hit this back. This back here, move this up. You know what I wish we could do is not alt place, but like really move up the foundation without having to go like by inches, because it's so weird. 4 years, I didn't realize when I've been following. That's a long time. It is looked at. I was trying to place where I have seen houses in shape of this in this shape before. I think that sometimes I try to make my builds look different every once in a while, and I always want to go with like something eco or something like that, because I never really do like any like eco styled builds, or I haven't done one in a while. So I think the time to start is now. And I might put this in my save file. I'm literally just trying to fill up my save file with builds either I have renovated or I have done in the past, you know. I think it's just worth it, personally, at the end of the day. They're just pointing, I'm just curious. I know, I have so many corrupt ideas. Oh. Oh. You will never get rid of me. Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We won't have a Bella Goth disappearance in this economy. No, no, sorry. No, put it back. Put it back. Thank you. Delete these two here. It's turning into a small eco suburban home. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with an eco suburban home. Will we actually finish the entire build today? Stay tuned. Stay tuned to a stream near you. Will Steven finish the build today? Will he actually ever finish anything in The Sims? No. Maybe. Here we go. They'll be here forever like Disney. Yes. Why? Janie, why? Why? Do something like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Oh, I didn't tone it down too much. Okay. This is something like that. And I want to put some little dirt on the sides. But I would love to know how was everyone's day? What did you all do today? Anything interesting? Anything exciting? Okay. Oh, did you know there's another Scream movie? I kind of want to watch it, but then again, I don't want to watch it. When the packs go on sale again, what do you think? You guys, is better eco or get together? That's a good question. Personally, I think that get together is way better because one, biggest world we've ever gotten with the most slots, but then eco lifestyle is now fixed and way better. But I also think you could do no wrong with either one. One is more of like a tutor style for build and buy, and there's like the naps program, which can be a little bit annoying with eco lifestyle. The build and buy is great. Cast is really good. Some of the townies are really cute. I love hanging out with them every once in a while. But I feel like nothing can beat get together because it came with a club system, right? I'm not sure. But besties, there is a new prediction in the chat. Make sure you predict. You might get some points back. Will Steven finish the build today? Predict in the chat. It's up above in the chat. I'm gonna be lurking while downloading some CC. Claire has got me back into wanting cast CC. Very good. Cast CC is the best. I had downloaded a few new things a couple days ago and it was nice. Because it's fun. I don't know about that, Janie. I don't know about that. That scares me. That scares me. We went out looking for a half a gallon of 1% milk. Had to go to 2 stores. I feel like 1% milk is so hard to find for some reason, especially like in my area. I feel like it's hard to find, but that's weird. 2 stores? Not bad. At least you didn't have to go to like 3 different stores or 5. Because I know some people have to do that sometimes, but just not fun. That's good. I was annoyed when Scream on TV got canceled. I never watched it. Was it good? Was it good to watch? Because I've never seen it. I feel like I should probably watch those, but then I'm like, do I really want to? Should I? But can't you also still like rewatch them if you wanted to, like back on a streaming platform? Also, who in the what? Y'all gonna be just sorry. This build's very small. Y'all gonna lose so many points today. Just you wait. Just you wait. Y'all gonna lose so many points. I'm just gonna cackle and laugh. You always know I love a challenge, so. Very thankful for the popularity of oat milk. It's never out. That is true. Oat milk is very popular. Never had it. I probably should. I'm like, I don't know. But people say I should. Yeah, it was slightly on a cliffhanger for season 3. They always like cancel shows at the tail end, and it's always so aggravating. Like, why did you cancel it? It was just getting good. Just when it was getting good, they were like, I think we're gonna cancel it for now and never have it return. I'm like, excuse me, what do you mean? I didn't pay good money for it to get canceled. Uncalled for. Sometimes networks are just shady. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're talking about. But when ABC cancels Grey's Anatomy, I will rejoice and be happy because that show's been going on for nearly 19 seasons. It needs to end. I'm like, now. Oops, that's not it. When a show gets canceled, they should legally have to tell you how it would end. Yes, they should. There was one show, I think it was called The Secret Circle, I'm pretty sure. It got canceled, I think, after one season, or yeah, one season. And I think the producers told us how it would end. But then I also think they did the same thing around the time Stranger Things was gonna get canceled or something. I can't remember what it was, but certain shows do that sometimes. And I think it's like helpful because I don't like being left off on a cliffhanger and then it never returns. Like, how is this possible? Give me the deets. I need to know what happens next. It's always when it gets good and popular, that's when they cancel it the most. And you know what's so funny? That nowadays, shows that got canceled years ago are starting to become really, really popular now. Because a new audience is like, has immersed and started loving it more. Like Vampire Diaries is like a whole new audience for it now. And it's so wild how old the show is, but so popular. And I'm kind of glad they're not taking it off of Netflix. Because they were going to take it off of Netflix earlier or late this month in March, but I'm glad they're not doing that. They said to keep it on for a bit longer, which is good. Because my sanity could not handle it being gone after I started rewatching it just now. Not really a spoiler, but one of the favorite parts in the whole series was the opening scene, which is like a movie where the girl is the first to get killed. I feel that happens in every movie. It's like, you're the first one to get killed. Goodbye. It's always so sad when they get killed off. And it's like, well, you last one episode, one season, you're done. And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That is it for that person, for their acting career. But I feel like I should give it I feel like I should give it a go. Because where can you watch stream right now? On like what platform? Because I have basically all of them at this point. This over here. Oh, which is why I hate Sci-Fi Network, because they canceled Dark Matter. My dad was upset about that. My dad was also upset about the fact that they canceled, what was it? It was a really like popular show. Oh, The Event. My parents still talk about The Event like it's brand spanking new, and it's been canceled for a while. Like it ended, they got canceled, which I never understood why they did, but it's so weird when it just gets good. It's like, well, it's gone now. What can we do? We can send a petition and it always comes back somehow. You really enjoy it. Lost in Space. What is that about? Lost in Space sounds familiar to me and I don't know why, but it does. I want to do, let's see, I want flowers. Oh, this is cute. There we go. No, it's on Netflix. Oh, good. Then I got that. Team Damon or Team Stefan? Team Bonnie. I'm Team Bonnie all the way. Stefan and Damon were absolutely toxic and very weird, and also very controlling in many different ways, but Bonnie's the best. I love Bonnie. Bon is wonderful. That's just me. That's where I stand. Let's get this right here. And also, wait. Red Zetro, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully your day is going pretty great. How's it been? How's it be? Not actually correct English, but words. What are they? What are even words at this point? I think I want to put something behind here, but I don't know what. Well, that's definitely not going to work. Sunshine, hey, welcome in. Wait. How are you doing today? Hopefully your day is going pretty great. Season 3 is weird though. They just randomly changed it to a new storyline, new cast. Well, that's just not right. That's kind of actually kind of crazy. Why would they do that? Why would they just sacrifice a whole cast and make a new one with a whole new storyline? Makes no sense to me. Keep the fandom alive. I'm glad you're doing fab today. We are working on a renovation at the moment where I renovate one of your builds on stream because I've been in a building mood lately, not gonna lie, so I thought, why not build? And see where it goes. We see where it leads. And personally, I'm having a lot of fun with it. You recommend it? Viking Valhalla. Isn't that new Viking show that just came out a couple days ago? Because I had that on my watch list to watch because I love shows like that. I think it's pretty unique and interesting. You never could find Bonnie's poster. They made a poster about Bonnie and never... Are you serious? So that's mean. I knew that they treated Bonnie terribly during filming. That I do know because she posted a video about it. It was so sad. And I'm glad you're doing really good, Sunshine. I'm doing so well. It's been a pretty good day, I would say. It's been very chill, warm and all, which I'm very happy and pleased about because these past couple of days, it's been chilly. But right now it's like 60 some odd degrees, 70 degrees in Illinois. I'm like, how is that possible? Make it make sense. That I will never understand how it's like 70 degrees. But, you know, hey, I ain't complaining. I am not complaining. It's probably when the show gets sold to another TV companies. Yeah, they did that with one show, and I can't remember which one it was. Like, it got canceled on one network and then got picked up on another network, and it continued. But I don't know which one. It's a very popular one, but I can't remember which one it is. I know Family Guy went to a whole new network and everything. That I do know because they publicized about it, but I don't remember where else. It just like, it's like one show. It might have been Degrassi, I think. Hey Cassandra, welcome in. I'm doing pretty swell today. We're working on a bit of a renovation today. So we're just kind of chilling for the most part, actually. We're renovating a loft at the moment. A nice little 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom loft. Or no, I guess a 2-bedroom. No, 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom loft here in Newcrest. It's been pretty good. Builds in The Sims 2 are hard to try today. I can agree with you on that part, because building The Sims 2 is daunting. The last time I built in The Sims 2 was a couple of months ago, and I did something, but don't know what it was. That needs to be pushed back by one more. And let me tell you, it is a lot of work. Roofing's difficult sometimes, I would say, but I feel like it's kind of fun at the same time, you know? But what were you trying to build in The Sims 2? Chill days are good. Gray is honestly my anxiety safe zone, so I say going forever. But I know what you mean. Yeah. Grey's Anatomy should end at some point, but I feel like it shouldn't end. It should end, but it shouldn't. Should and shouldn't. Because sometimes at one point you gotta let it, you know, die off and let it live its life, you know? See where it'll hold off with no one watching. Because a part of me feels like if Grey's Anatomy ends, will Station 19 end? That's my thing. Because they're kind of pretty much the same. One's firefighter, one is medical. So I'm thinking that there's a possible chance that it could lead to it ending. Who knows? I hope the actor from Bonnie keeps going. Oh yeah. She was in Honey 2. I think it was Honey 2. She played a witch. And something else, like another supernatural character in some other show. You submitted for the Spring It Up in the future renos. Oh, good. Good. I will check the hashtag then. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm gonna put this here. I don't know how I want to make this work. You need to put a light up here though, because it's dark. I can't see. I do want to keep like the original like box layout on the inside, but make it more closed off than it already is. So what we'll do is put a little thing here. Actually, no, put this right here. Yeah, put that right here. And they'll have the living room like over here, maybe. Kitchen / dining room right here. Yeah. Is anyone going to see the new Batman movie this week? I want to watch it, but I'm not sure just yet. I know Shella did, because she got invited to a private premiere or like a private screening for it. She said it was good. I'm pretty curious to see like how it goes, because Robert Pattinson plays in it, so seeing what he's doing nowadays in life, of course, with acting and all. I'm not sure. Maybe. You don't care for Station 19, really? That's weird. What roles you are excited to, wait, what roles would you be excited for me to do? Literally anything and everything. I'm not kidding. I would play literally anything. Mostly I feel like I would fit more with like a high school role, because just the way I am, like and how tall I am, how I look and stuff fits like the high school vibe. I could probably play that role for like ages, or a couple, like maybe 10 years, maybe. Hope not, but I think I would fit a high school role. But I would love to play something that was, I don't know, along the lines of like, what's that one? Like I would love to play like any action movie, drama movie, whatever it might be. I would love to act in Euphoria. I think that Euphoria is very, very cool. I mean, they got renewed for season 3, so the chance. You have Twitch Prime yet? They show me 20 ads. No, I just reset. Really? I have Twitch Prime as well, and I still get ads regardless. I think they recently just took that away. It only happens if you're subscribed. When you're subscribed to a person, you shouldn't get ads, but for some reason I still get ads. It's a Twitch issue. Twitch is glitchy sometimes with like ad placements, whether you have Twitch Prime or not, which is so weird. And I don't know why they do that, personally. Also, how's it been an hour? You just care about Grays but not Station 19? Let me just tell you, Penguin, I literally am not kidding. I skipped from season 2 of Station 19 to season 5. Because I'm like, I don't care for Station 19 at this moment. I wanted to let it like end. I never really cared for like firefighter shows. However, I do like Chicago Fire, kind of, not really. I'm watching it right now, but I'm currently watching Chicago Med because it's been my pride and joy at the moment. I really almost desperately just wanted to play The Sims 2 again, but I don't have a PC anymore. Oh no! That's no fun. You can't wait to see Robert Pattinson in it. I want to see what he's been doing, like what has it been up to, you know? Did you watch the finale of Euphoria? I did watch the finale of Euphoria. No spoilers, besties, of course, but I need the 3rd season like right now. Advice? Yeah, what advice? You got a direct charging, so no need to reply. But whatever Amazon needs to stick to shopping TV. Yeah. And also, Penguin, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. You seen the Lighthouse and Robert Pattinson did his thing? I guess I should check his IMDb page to see what he's been up to, because I have been neglecting of like watching other actors. I watch a lot of repeat shows, if you can't tell, a lot in my days of life, and I probably should change that at some point, but I don't want to. You have Prime and you use it, no ads? From no longer without ads. You must have turbo for that. Turbo? That's wild. Honestly, at this point, I'm like, I don't care. I mean, I have Prime and I get ads, but I'm like, as long as it supports the creator, I do not mind, because that gives me a chance to walk up and go get some more water for myself. You know? That is just me. You have an acting class tomorrow and I didn't learn my monologue. Do you have to have it memorized or no? Good water. Can I read? So I had to politely reject someone I didn't like, and now I feel they are really mean to me and I feel guilty. No, you should not feel guilty at all. The amount of like friend requests and DMs and all sorts of other crazy things I get from people off the internet, I tend to reject every single last one of them. Because I'm like, you shouldn't feel guilty at all. Like, if you don't feel comfortable with interacting with a certain person or anyone, matter of fact, you should not feel guilty at all. Never. No. And if it's on Twitch, block, ban, report. That's my motto. If it's a person on Twitch that DM'd you, block them, report them, do what you have to do. Because personally, your mental health comes first always. You don't have time to be stressing in 2022. 2022 is all about relaxation and vibing, not stressing. No. I don't even bat an eyelash of blocking a person anymore. I used to care, but I'm like, I don't care at this point. If like they're being rude and uncomfortable in my chat and making me feel not welcome or uncomfy, I don't think twice in banning people anymore. I'm like, you can send an unban request if you want to. Amazon is now EA then? No. Also, how did they even come with the terms of turbo? Never knew. Never knew. No, put it back. Maybe I should put it over here. No. Okay, I gotta move this back. Hold up, sorry. This way? That way? Okay, good. Oh, it's in your friend group and I never want to lose real friends. I've lost a lot of friends in real life. Like, if they don't like, for me, how I determine to like just reject someone like completely, if I don't feel the same vibe that they're feeling and I don't really feel as I can either keep up with them or they can't keep up with me, or they just don't really support of what I do for a living or whatever it might be. Like, if you feel, I guess, uncomfortable hanging out with them or like talking to them, shouldn't feel bad at all. I just say they're insecure. As a content creator, you get to protect your mental health. Yeah. When I tell you there's been so many, there was like this one incident like years ago of this one person like literally harassing so many different people and stalking people. It was so not pretty. It was so unpretty and awful to the point where we had to contact the authorities. That was mentally stressful. I didn't like it. And neither did my friends. So this was like years ago though, but now it's happening again. And I hate it. I'm not going to mention the person's name, but I feel like a lot of you all pretty know who it is. And it's just awful. I never understand what goes through a person's brain to like literally verbally harass someone on the internet through whispers and DMs, and then not even going to the lengths of whispering people in people's viewers chat and saying the same thing about that one person. Not fun. Not fun. It makes me want to call the authorities and send them to jail. Yeah. That's beyond not okay. Yeah. And it's definitely not worth the drama at all. Yeah. Yeah, they did. We got a restraining order. Restraining order, which is perfect. This was like a couple of summers ago. It happened because like someone became so obsessed with like us as like YouTubers and mainly sim YouTubers. They got obsessed because of us. When there's someone who's so obsessed about a YouTuber, some people go to the lengths of stalking them, and it's not okay at all. So it's very creepy to me. Sometimes you gotta get the authorities involved sometimes. Here we go. I want these windows. These are my favorites. I want one here. I think I want a double. No. Well, I can run on the other side. It's fine. Yeah, where's the double window? No. I'll do this one right here. Yeah, people are very vile on the internet. Yes. I just grew sad because I can't use Peacemaker. I see wooden slates. Wait, why can't you? Why can't you, Janie? Is it broken? Is that the thing? If it is, I weep for you. I weep. I cry real human tears for you. That's not fun. When CC doesn't work, it's like, I can't. Why? I just want to use it one time. I literally have 6 loads of laundry these people could do instead. I need to, oh. You know, you just reminded me, I actually have a load of laundry sitting in my washer that I need to put in my dryer. I'm gonna do that after stream. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. After stream, I'm gonna take out my laundry from my washer and put it in my dryer. It's been sitting there for 2 days. Yeah. I feel so bad for streamers just starting out, having no mods. They have to deal with a lot. They really do, and it's not fun. It is not fun at all. I wish, like, I don't know why I just stopped mid-sentence. I'll never understand why people do what they do. I always ask the question, what would you want that to happen to you? If the answer is no, then why do it to somebody else? You know what's also so baffling to me? It's Women's History Month. This month, all month. And you know what made me laugh so much today? One of my friends was streaming. They got featured to be a on like the front page on Twitch for Women's History Month, and some random person came into their chat saying, "So when is Men's History Month?" And I just sat there thinking, are they joking? Are they literally serious? Are you good? Are you okay? Clearly they're not. I had to do a double take on that comment. Like, no, you're doing too much. Yeah. I'll remind you again. We end the stream. Thank you, because I will forget. Put this here. Do I want that like that? Maybe. We love the blue windows with the blue wallpaper. I might go back to it, but it did look nice. I think I have to figure out the color scheme, you know, for it. Some people are just wow. Since the dawn of time. Not the dawn of time. It's just so weird. Anyway. Deli, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing really, really great. Welcome in, friends. Thank you so much for the raid. Ooh, what's this emote? What's this one? Ooh, that's a cute emote. Hey, little Dicka, welcome me in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope your stream went well. I saw that you were doing a legacy challenge, so hopefully that was fun. I love you too. I love every single last one of you. Yes, I do indeed. And also happy Women's History Month to you, Deli. Hopefully you're having a good month today. But welcome, welcome in. Hopefully everyone's evening, morning, or afternoon is going great. We are currently renovating a build at this current time. It's like a loft style home here in Newcrest. And it was built by my friend Dab, and they requested me to renovate it. So I thought, why not? It'd be fun. Yeah, it's very weird, Jimmy. Definitely. I honestly have to say, Bowser and the pickle emote is just so cool. Hey, Janessa, I heard you did a 13-hour stream. Why aren't you resting? Is it a Christmas tree in March? Yes. You know, I was debating to keep it up for a very long time, but I was like, I don't know if I should keep it. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. But I've been debating for a while to take it down, but I think I should just keep it up, you know? Oh no, she just ended her stream, NL Gold, and she rated my stream. So she brought her community over to my stream to hang out with us. So yeah, it looks lovely. Thank you so much. If you want me to renovate any of your builds, I can. I do them every so often. All you gotta do is use the hashtag spring it up on the gallery. You might have a chance for me to renovate one of your builds, whether on stream or just like in a regular YouTube video. Yeah. Hello, peeps. Christmas is an idea, so trees for days and years. Yes. Yeah, hopefully y'all had fun at Deli's stream today. I didn't get to watch it today, but could you all let me know what she did in her legacy, if you don't mind me asking? I'm always interested in like legacy challenges because I always find the stories you could tell within them are very unique. But yeah, if y'all don't know who I am, I'm SpringSims, also known as Steven. I do a lot of YouTube videos and I stream here on Twitch every single day, except on Sundays actually at 6 p.m. Central Time. And personally, I just love The Sims. I stream Animal Crossing 2, Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and a few other things amongst that stuff. Yeah. You built two builds in 2 days. Did go a little crazy. You know, your community was saying that you were going a little bit crazy, but I have to say your builds are really great, Janessa. Oop, hello. I want, which flag do I want? I want this one. Wait, no, I don't know which one I want. I want this one. There we go. I have a very soothing voice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You need to get used to doing it again. Yeah. I feel like 12-hour streams are easy for me every once in a while, but 13 hours, I feel like my body would just crash. There was one time I actually streamed for 13 hours without realizing it. It was, of course, during my 12-hour stream, but all I know, my body was just like, I'm out. I can't. I can't no more. I give up. And, wait. Toke Amy, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it so much. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new Prime sub. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Am I allowed to have rules for your spring build? I don't know. I guess so. It can't be too crazy rules. I would assume so, but you can. Yellow's your favorite color, so I'm loving your background. Thank you. And besties, it's not a prop. It's not a green screen. It's real. My walls are actually yellow. Some people always think it's fake, but no, it's real. It's a real background. It's real, no green screen. I would love to have a spring run by you. Yeah, definitely. Chat swallowed my swing up question. No, I saw it. Don't worry, Janie. Don't worry, I scrolled up. You still have 5 to do. Need to check out the list I have. Lordy Lou. Good luck. Good luck, Janessa. Okay, let's see here. I want to put a rug right here. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Right here. But yeah, you can have rules if you want to, Janie, if you would like to. I don't mind. Just don't make it too crazy, or my mind will go crazy. But do what you won't. I'm not stopping you. Yet. Keyword yet. Oh, I can put placemats. Placemats? Wait, no. I think they're called... What are they called? A minute. Wait, what are they called? Placemats. Yeah, here they are. Parenthood. Perfect. You love how realistic my decorating is? Thank you. I honestly have to say decorating is like my favorite thing to do in The Sims. And I live for it every day. My building style would probably be simple, but with a touch of realism. I try to add bits and pieces of clutter here and there amongst other places in my builds to give it character. So I think it's very important to add, you know, bits and pieces of character into a build to give it a home, give a sense of story, you know? The vibes you all need. You have yellow walls growing up. Very good. It's such a comfy shade of yellow. You know what's funny? My loading screen and my cast background in The Sims 4 is yellow. I'm not kidding. It is all yellow. Everything I have in my game is yellow. Loading screen, cast background. It's yellow. I just heard it now. Oh no, you're all good. I could hear the internal noises. Oh, Lordy Lou. Lordy Lou. I have to say, I don't do a lot of like loft builds in The Sims, but I feel like I should do them a lot more. I don't know why I stopped doing them. I also want to see what we have from Tiny Living. Let's see. Tiny Living, Tiny Living. Ooh, this one. Perfect. This is what I want. This is what I needed. But we have bar stools, which I'm going to use the same ones here. There we go. Oh, don't worry. I will only have a few. Unmovable. Few. Define the number few. Define the number few in your definition, Janie. $25, $10, $30, $60. Oh man. And fond. Wait, fod. I don't know. I said 50 billion times, but hi, welcome in, and I am having a fantastic day today. Thank you for asking. We're currently doing a renovation at the moment, so we're just kind of chilling for the most part. I pronounce my name Steven with a PH. A PH. Never a V. Some people say a V, but I'm like, sometimes I don't mind. I always say, my name is Stephen. It's fine by me, but spell correctly when you're giving me money. You know when like when you ever got a check from a person and they spell your name wrong on the check, and you don't realize it until like later. It's like, wait, they spelled my name wrong. I can't accept this. It's not going to work. My bank won't accept it. So they call the person all over again to saying, can you like rewrite the check? You spelled my name wrong. I've had that happen to me on multiple occasions, and it was just like, that's not how you spell my name. Can you rewrite it, please? Thank you. Oh no, and you're all good. You're all good. Yeah, Tiffany. Yeah. My mom was gonna call me Stefan with an F instead of a PH. S-T-E-F-A-N. She was gonna call me that, but then decided to go with Steven instead. So PH. Janie, I would say less than 5, maybe. They frustrate you because I never seem to have enough space for a loft. Yeah, and that's why I never do them. But I also like need to figure out the best possible way to make it work, you know, for my build. And how I'm gonna squeeze in all the like requirements. Cause sometimes I wanna do the most obscure stuff in my build and give all of my Sims everything they ever need. And more some. But I'm like, you don't need all the stuff. You ain't going broke anytime soon, so you need to relax. I'm just gonna put this on this side. Yeah, put it on this side instead. Move everything over. That way I have a sense of control where my stairs are. There we go. That's better. Oops. Okay, I gotta make my landscaping look a little bit neater, a bit more tidier. I have to say, landscaping is like my favorite thing to do in The Sims. It's so much fun. But yeah, it's been one of those things. Oh, how do I love our banter. So classy, so fancy. Our good banter between the two. It never gets old. Is this the right one? No. Is this the right one? Yeah, the right one. There we go. That means I have to move this over then. Okay, let's delete all this right here for a split second. Ooh, I would love to know, since you're all here, what is your favorite thing to do in The Sims? Is it building, landscaping, furnishing, playing the game? Can I size it down, please? Let me size it down. Oh wait, what the? Okay, there we go, like Lordy Lou. That seems so small. That's good enough for me. But yeah. You strongly dislike landscaping. It's the thing I dread the most. Really? It's the one thing I enjoy the most. I spend hours on end, sometimes, on landscaping. Depends on how big the build is, but landscaping is something that, for me, defines the home, you know? Interior design. Oh, then you must love Dream Home Decorator then. I don't think I do have a special video for that. No. I don't think I do. Didn't plan one. Recently building because I've been trying to get better at it. That's good. Do you participate in shell challenges? That's always the best way to kind of get better at building or furnishing or anything. That's what I usually do sometimes. Unpopular opinion, Cass. I love Creative Sim. Something about Cass is just like so therapeutic. It's just like it's a good vibe. I just sit there and just do whatever and see what I create. Where my most fave pre-made and everyone else hates town. Wait, what? Oh wait, I'll give you a hint where I'm building. Favorite pre-mades. The pancakes. But two? But two? Is that the most hated town? Newcrest? I don't know. Maybe. Gameplay, good. You love the pack. It's so good. I have to say Dream Home Decorator is like my favorite because it comes with a lot of mid-century modern furniture, and that's my vibe. I love mid-century modern. You like furnishing but enjoying playing more than anything? Okay. Building. You get second cast, but my heart loves gameplay. I feel like I could never really fully enjoy a whole like gameplay experience if I don't have a story behind any of my sim characters. This is too much right here. Push this down. There we go. Now I'm gonna put this over here. Oh, it looks a bit more fuller and more open. I'm gonna do like here. That's too big. Animal stuff pack is nice. You just did Simsy's Honey Shell. That's what I did too. I am currently editing that video at the moment for YouTube. Hopefully I can get it up by Wednesday, which is tomorrow, but maybe Thursday is what I'm hoping. I've been trying to make a big backlog of videos that I want to post on YouTube and my second channel. So I have something up there, you know. more content. You're trying to recreate celebrities in the cast. Who have you made so far? I love everything about building, floor plan, furnishing, decor, and landscaping. Very good. And also, Subject Danny, thank you for the 2-month resub. I appreciate so much. Thank you, thank you. Giving some hype and some love in the chat for that brand new resub. You never done a shell challenge? Well, luckily for you, we're gonna have a new shell challenge happening hopefully soon. I just gotta plan that out on when that will be. But we usually do a new shell challenge every month or so. Every once in a while. I made the pre-made Sims, but everyone else hates him because of his antics at night. Oh, not that Sim. Not that world. Why do you hate me so? You just want to see me cry, don't you? Don't you, Janie? I just love all the chaos of gameplay, but I relax to building. Yeah. Building is like where I'm the most relaxed. It keeps me young and youthful. Young and youthful, they say, is what keeps me sane. Keeps me alive. But I don't want this one. I want to use Get Famous instead. There we go. We have some nice chairs and stuff from here, this pack. But I'm like thinking to myself, what could I possibly use? I could use this chair, right? Use this chair right here. And do like that, but then do the same thing. You live in this build. What size of lot? It's on a 20 by 15 in Newcrest. 20 by 15. Let's put this over here. Put this right here. And then do a little edge piece. Oop, that is not it. Wrong one. Right here. Oh, wrong piece. Sorry. Oopsies. There we go. Perfect. Welcome back from the alert, Tabby Co. I think I'm going to upload a house for this Bring It Up. It's called, my certain house, called the Monastery. Ooh. You just made a new shell for your 11-year-old to do, and now I'm attempting to do it myself. Ooh, I hope they like it. I hope your 11-year-old likes the shell you built for them. I think I love gameplay the most because I only love building and cast, and then when it involves the sim I play with. Oh, see, I'm the same way. I have too many save files that have a lot of sims in them, and I think that sometimes I only build for them and only them, and I sometimes forget that I need to do something a little bit more different when it comes to how I build. I started doing more builds with backstories because I used to do it all the time, and then I stopped, but now I'm bringing it back because I have to say storytelling is probably the one thing that keeps me going with the Sims a lot, because if my Sims don't have a backstory to anything, then I can't play them correctly. No, snap in place, snap in place. Why? Orison, welcome in. I did say that before. I'm going to cry. Okay, anyway. I don't know what chair, not chair, but couch I want to use. I've been stuck at this one living room for ages, but nothing can beat Paranormal Stuff Pack with their couch. It looks so good. Oh man, I love the Paranormal Stuff Pack. I honestly thought this pack was custom content at first because how good it was. I love how Gym Home decorated couches, but no comfort level. That's sad. Wait, are you serious? Well, that's not fun. Was that intentional? I feel like that was intentional. Because they're pretty much, aren't they just like decoration furniture? You just put into your home afterwards. Can I see the exterior? Are we gonna have mid-century modern vibe? Maybe. Mid-century modern with a little bit of a loft vibes, maybe? That's my plan. I do want to make it mid-century modern with different styles. But the exterior is not as like exciting. I haven't done much with it yet. I still have to add all the wallpaper and of course the second floor, but this is what I got so far. Landscaping's already done. Still gotta add more trees, of course, but that's all we got so far with it. I thoroughly enjoy your storytelling, especially in The Sims 2 and 3. Thank you. I feel like with The Sims 2, I thrive even more with my storytelling. Which reminds me, I was going to record a video today in The Sims 2 of giving an update on, here's what I need. On, what's it called? Mary Sue and her newfound relationship, but I just haven't recorded it yet. And let me tell you, so this is mid-century modern. Okay, I'm keeping it then. That was abrupt, but I think that it's gonna be really, really fun being able to showcase Mary Sue's new life. Because before, she was a hot mess express. She was going through trials and tribulations all these years, dating and being married to Daniel Pleasant, having a secret love affair with the maid and almost the entire town, and then her having 2 kids with him, kicking him out, the whole 9 yards. It was a hot mess. But I feel like Mary Sue's doing way better now that she's old and elderly and finding happiness for herself for once, because before she was not doing great. Her animal is a Pakistani. Yes. Yeah. I gotta remind myself to record that video, because I think you all are gonna like it. Daniel Pleasant is single and not ready to mingle because he's a hot mess express. Mary Sue's doing great. Angela's doing great with her 3 kids. Actually, wait. She has 2 kids. I forgot she brought in her adoptive sister that Mary Sue adopted after Lilith moved out of the home. Forgot about that. So yeah. I think I might actually have Angela and Dustin have another kid, and that will be their last and final kid. Then they'll have 3 kids together instead of 2. Mid-century modern is always so perfect. It is. It's my favorite architectural style for literally anything and everything. And you know, speaking of mid-century modern, me and SpringSims CC did a mid-century modern collab together, and it was a kitchen that we did, and it's like a retro style kitchen. I really had a lot of fun with it. Making the art for it was fun, and then just naming all the objects and descriptions was highly entertaining, I would say. I think we're gonna do another one in the future, but make it where it's fit for a family, for all age stages. That way everyone's included. Because for me, I've always felt that not all the age stages really have a lot to offer when it comes to activities or, you know, other things that they need in life. Let me put it right where I want it. The game, I swear I'm gonna scream. These are the same kinds I just put down. Let's put these right here. This right here. I think, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Do I hear some scandalous behavior? Yes. Mary Sue Pleasant from The Sims 2 of Pleasant View. That's not so pleasant. Yeah, Pleasant View is the only neighborhood in The Sims 2 that's not really pleasant. And it's not the faint of heart at all. It's the most chaotic save file I've ever played in my entire life in the Sims franchise. I live for drama like that every single day that I play The Sims 2. I mean, if you want to watch all those VODs back, I have them on my second YouTube channel. You can watch them back. We started with Don Lothario, I think in 2019, I believe. And since then, we've just been playing the same save file for years, progressing through the lives of the pre-mades. Right now, the majority of them are going to start dying off soon, and then all their kids will kind of carry over, kind of like the legacy of the family. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the CC pack. I honestly have to say, making custom content is not easy. I mean, I didn't make any of it. SpringSims did, but it looks so hard, but also kind of fun. I'm learning how to make it myself, and thanks to my friends SpringSims and Little Dicka and all my other friends who make custom content are doing so great. Oh, even Charlie Pancakes too. I annoy all my friends and asking, saying, oh, how do you do this? Teach me your ways. I want to learn. But I always sometimes feel like I'm a bother, you know? Ooh, that's a good question. What is everyone's favorite interior design style? That is a really good question. Mine, of course, as you all know, mid-century modern. It's a good style, I would say. I think going like a brown tone. Gray looks nice. And probably going with like a fun color. Make it even. Yeah, looks cute. Also, Angel, welcome in. How are you doing today? The reno looks really good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Where is my... Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is that? Where's that? Where's that? There is like an end table. Here it is. Mid-century modern, but it changes. Yeah, mine changes too. It just depends on my mood and like how I'm feeling that day. I'm like, do I really like this? But I always end up reverting back to mid-century modern. It's just that vibe that I just enjoy, you know? And also, Pastel, welcome in. You're feeling good. I love watching you on YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like my YouTube videos. I know I've been neglecting with uploading on there for quite some time. I do apologize for that. But don't fret. The videos shall resume very soon. I'm hoping by this week you'll have videos on all the channels. I realize I have 3 YouTube channels, which is ridiculous. I don't know how I managed to keep that up, to be honest. I mean, one's a VOD channel where I re-upload all of my past Twitch streams, and then one's a vlog channel, and then one's a gaming channel. So it's just like, hello? How do I stay sane? So weird. Mid-century modern with some industrial. That's a good vibe. You love old lady beach house aesthetic. So I was gonna say Cape Cod at first, but I don't think that's the style. But I get what you mean though. That's a good style though. Good one. But I've been doing really good though, Pastel. Thank you for asking. We've been working on this reno for quite some time today on stream. And personally, it's been really fun. Taking that time to relax and think about what I wanted for this build. Keeping it very mid-century modern, but also giving it that nice upgraded look that I'm trying to go for. Dark woods and hotel chic, very good. You heard your name? Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You could say I was lurking. Lurking, but you know, still lurk away. Do what you gotta do. I mean, right now I'm building a mini French mansion, so that's the mood you're in. Okay. How to recommend the YouTube videos? Thank you. I've been trying to post more variety of content, you know? I've been so neglected on thinking about what kind of content do I want to post. I end up asking a lot of you all on like, even in Twitch chat and like on the community tab a lot, what videos you want to see. Eventually I get to that point of doing those videos, but it takes me forever. But I eventually get there in the end. I definitely want to do more real-time builds, that's for sure. I find real-time builds are more fun for me, takes less time, and also it's just kind of fun to see what I can do, you know, out of it. You're building a one-story suburban ranch house. That's nice. That's a different pace. Change of pace. Okay, very good. I haven't done a one-story suburban home in a long time, I've realized. And I feel like I need to, personally. I think it's important to do a one-story home. Because for me, I have a tendency of doing a lot of two-story houses a lot, and I never really tend to limit myself with that. And I know I need to at some point, but I always forget. I think it's because of the landscaping I have to do that makes it worse. Like, maybe I should not do 2 stories. Maybe I should just do 1 story instead. that right here. There we go. That's way better. I say that, but I have yet to do anything but the front landscaping. The build is overwhelming. I bet it is. I think doing the landscaping is important. Get that out the way and the rest is easy. Simple and easy, as I always say. Start with the hardest part of the build and then work your way up. For me, it's always landscaping regardless of any build I do. Landscaping takes forever. Furnishing also takes forever too, but I don't know, for me, I just can't furnish a house without having the landscaping done. For me, it has to be done first, and then the whole house comes together. It's like a complete full circle moment. There we go. Move the kitchen area, thank you. I enjoy doing kitchens, especially small kitchens. Those are fun. Never too keen at bathrooms. Not the best at bathrooms. Bedrooms I'm okay with. Kitchens I'm okay with. Living rooms I'm okay with. But bathrooms are just something I just could never get around to doing properly. Besides adding a toilet and a sink and a tub, and that's literally it. I never really add any style to it, but I should. I definitely should do that more. Vampires is your favorite pack in The Sims 4 and Supernaturals in The Sims 3? Yes. I love The Sims 3 Supernaturals because you could have hybrid babies. I have right now in The Sims 3 a hybrid fairy. No, I have a fairy and a witch, 2 Sims, and they had 2 kids. One's a fairy and one's a witch. So I'm thinking that one of them might be both, but I just don't know which one it is. But I love how The Sims 3 kind of did the whole supernatural cult vibes. However, I have never been a big fan of occults ever in The Sims. But something about that Sims 3 Supernatural really, you know, kept me going. I can really kill a palace opal contemporary, so fancy, so bougie, yet disgustingly rich vibes. Marble floors, chandeliers, I can always put a good snotty posh touch to the palace opal contemporary. I bet you could. I can never do like a mansion. I've done, well, that's a lie. I've done a few mansions in my past time, and they were fun to do. I do want to achieve one day of having some type of house that's over 1 million simoleons. That's what I want to have in The Sims. I think it'd be really cool. I've gotten close, but never too close. Classic SpringSims flooring. We love to see it. Always gonna have my flooring. You know. You always know. It's a staple. Small kitchens are cozy. Wholesome vibes. Yes, they are. Wholesome vibes are a good thing to have. Always. Nope, I want this one. I might change this print to like that one. It doesn't work well. What, do we have another one that I can work with? That's too small. I don't like that one. I don't want that one. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just go with this one. This is the same one I had before. There's literally no difference at all. I don't know why I switched back between the two. You prefer normal Sims, and if I play with others, it's a mermaid. You know, I haven't played with mermaids in a hot minute in The Sims. I should play with them more. I feel like I don't need anything else in this section. I'm trying to keep it very minimal and not adding too many objects by over cluttering it. Because I've learned that I tend to over clutter, and I should stop doing that because we don't need to have that today. Shoes. You love the occults. You love occult Sims of all types. You can have hybrid vampires, spellcasting in The Sims 4. But how do you do that though? Because people have told me how to do it, but it doesn't seem to work for me. I don't know why. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with it, I guess. I don't know. Bathrooms are just simple clutter like plants. Yeah, toilet paper. Yeah, whereas kitchens is a dash of color, of course, but yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. I should give bathrooms another go. And Tay, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty good. I am doing pretty good today. We're actually renovating a build right now at this current moment. So we are just kind of just relaxing for the time being before, you know, we go about our days in life. But so far, so good. Hopefully your day's good. I inspired you to improve your landscaping. I feel so happy right now. Well, I'm so glad I inspired you to improve your landscaping skills. Landscaping is like the eyes of a home. I always say have good landscaping for your homes to put on the gallery. It's like you're basically selling a home. So I always go above and beyond with my landscaping to see how it'll work. How much longer we'll be streaming? For like about another hour. Another hour. I usually only stream for like 3 hours at a time, mostly. But like just another hour or so. There we go. Cute. Cute. Will I finish this build on stream? Oh, we will see. A runner in the section between the kitchen and eating area. That does kind of work. I was thinking that, but I was like thinking which one would work best, you know? Maybe I'll see what that looks like and add that in. I didn't add more of my, there we go, better. Let's see, do we have a nice runner that we can use? Well, that's not gonna help. The messenger on him off. You love the shoes, very real. You're doing all right, just vibing. Good. I'm pretty sure all summer is overcluttered in various cycles. Yeah. For me, it goes in waves. Maybe I use the wedding. The wedding aisle for the runner. Yeah, that works. Your Sims just get married to the door. I think that works so well. You had a hybrid vampire? Really? I feel like I should really test out the hybrid system in The Sims 4 then. Tissue box, towels, plants, soap dispenser. That's what I usually do in my bathrooms in The Sims 4, but I feel like I always need more than that, you know? I'm gonna put the kiddos to bed. All good, all good. Maybe I'll have it blend in. I think that can work. Oh, I can put a plant in the corner. See, when in doubt, add a plant in your corner. It's easier. Cover your happy accidents with plants. It makes the world go round. It keeps your Sims sane. And they avoid saying your home is poorly decorated when it clearly is not. The amount of times I've been insulted by my own Sims saying my houses are poorly decorated, it made me want to delete them so badly. I'm not kidding. Like, if you say my house is poorly decorated one more time, I'm going to delete you. I will do it. I've done it more than once. You love the yellow setting. I don't think I've ever seen one like it. Well, I do use yellow quite often in my build, so if you need any help with yellow in your build, I am the one to call. Do you have the mod that fixes the wedding stories? Not yet. I need to remind myself to install that before Friday because I want to give, that's custom content. I want to give Bob Pancakes the wedding of his dreams without Eliza Pancakes because it needs to be a thing. And personally, Bob needs to be happy. So we're going to do that on Friday and I want to install that mod before it happens. So thank you for the reminder. I need to do that today before it is time. I've seen a bunch of mods that actually have been fixing the pack, so I might install them all. Oh, talking your Google Voice. Oh, you're all good. Let's see. The last time I had that complained about this house was so broke. She was in no position to complain. It's like, ma'am, you're broke. So why you complaining? Don't even talk. You can talk about your house when you have a 9-to-5 job and you're making some money. It's just like, no, don't even cry. You're not allowed to cry right now until you fix your emotions. It's like uncalled for. It's just baffling. Wild times, honestly. Wild times. You think you know a sim and they just say, your house is poorly decorated. Ma'am, it's your house. So I don't know why you're talking. You should stop right now while you're ahead. Did I use laundry stuff window? What did laundry stuff have a window? Did I use the laundry day window? Did we have a window that came with that pack? Because I'm using the Get Famous windows, but I didn't know laundry stuff had windows. Did we? Oh, we did have a window. Then yes, I think you should. It's a nice bay window. The runner is the perfect color choice. Goes to the kitchen floor. Yes. But pancakes equals Sadie. I can't. I'm screaming. Ooh, I would love for our Sims to actually use the dustpan and broom to you know, sweep. That would be so cool for them to do. I would love that a lot. But maybe I should put this broom maybe over, I'll put over here. I'll move the pride flag and put it, actually I'll put it upstairs instead. Yeah. The Sims are very ungrateful. Like, how's drowning? It's like, you want to do that today? You want to try that today? Ungrateful Sims. You think you know them and then you just do a 360 on you. SMH. SMH. I love the Team Bob versus Eliza thing. I've been doing it for ages. Ever since we got university, I split them up every time. I've used almost every scenario with them. Did Surviving the Holidays, Loved After a Breakup. I want to do the Power Couple one, but I feel like they're not worth it for that one right now. I do want to use a few others with them. But yeah, I always end up using Bob and Eliza for like scenario test dummies to see how it'll work out for them. So I think they're like a great match when it comes to disaster, you know? I especially love Bob for his faux hawk from Paranormal. He's so cool. And if y'all don't remember, in the Get to Work trailer, if you see it, it's in there. Eliza is actually being arrested and going to jail, which I find very funny. So if they ever did a revamp of Get to Work, I would love to see it happen again. I'm just saying. Next pack will be Get to Work. But then again, I don't want that to be the next pack. I want them to revamp Dine Out first, and then Get to Work can be the next one. Priorities. Always have that same idea to see that, yeah. I think it's fun to utilize your favorite Sims as test dummies to see how packs work, see how the scenarios work, and so on and so forth. Because you get to carry out their lives to the fullest extent. I'm gonna give them a laptop instead. Yeah. Yeah, Lab Rats. I've been watching the show Lab Rats recently on Disney Plus. It could be similar to Breaking Leaves. Yep. Could be similar to Breaking Leaves. Yes, you are correct on that. I just saw something. I just can't remember what it was. I think it was this. Maybe. Oh, no. It's books. That's right. I do want to have... I already have one here, so I don't think I need one anymore. I don't know. Lisa, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Hopefully your day is going pretty well. You want luxury party refresh so bad? I agree with you on that. I don't really use that pack as often, but I feel like now it seems appropriate to use it, but not at the same time. It's not. One, because I think that it just needs a little extra oomph to it, you know? There needs to be something added to it that gives it that extra something for like luxury parties in The Sims 4. So personally, we definitely need a refresh for that for sure. But I don't know what they could add into it that'll make it better. Like if they had to revamp luxury party, what would you want in it? Because I have no idea what I would want personally. Do you think they'll actually revamp the other packs like they with Spa Day? I think they will. Eventually, somewhere down the line, they probably would. We just don't know when. I would assume that they would, just because the way the marketing, I guess, is changing with the Sims team. It's getting better. So I think they would revamp other packs. It would be smart for them to do that. Like, I think they would revamp like the older packs, like Spa Day was a really old pack, Get to Work was an old pack. I think they also would revamp Outdoor Retreat, because Spa Day was the second game pack we got in The Sims 4. And so I feel like the next thing they would do was probably Get to Work. Maybe if not Get to Work, then they would probably do Luxury Party or Dine Out next. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm glad you're doing really good, Lisa. We're currently renovating a build at the moment and giving it some character. And I think it's working out really well. It's a mid-century modern loft home in Newcrest on a 20 by 15 lot. I will also be uploading this to the gallery later today if you all want to have it. It does use various of packs, of course, but hopefully not too many. But there will be a build on the gallery for this one. It's pretty dark up here. I need to add a bathroom. I didn't realize that until now. Actually, you know what? A bathroom could be put down here. They have plumbing. They're fine. But then one should be upstairs. So what I'll do. Oh, the bathroom like right here. Yeah, that works. Dano, please, it's so broken. Mostly for me, it's like the wait times. That's what I usually have issues with Dine Out. The wait times is where it gets me. I get there at 6 and I don't leave until midnight. 6 a.m. No, well, technically 6 p.m. I get there at 6 p.m. Don't leave until like midnight or like 1 o'clock. Depends on what I order. I never really ordered dessert in The Sims 4 because how long it takes for me. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna use these doors instead because they look nicer. And thank you so much, Joe. I'm glad you like it. You actually like Luxury Party. I tend to use the cast and build and buy a lot. That's what I usually use it for as well. Sometimes. Keyword sometimes. Mid-century modern. There we go. What beds have we got here? Dream Home Decorator has some nice beds. Very cute. I don't know. And give us things like a step and repeat with posing, actions, and photos. Yes. Cute build. What sim lives here? Or is it just a build? It's just a build. I don't really have a set sim in mind just yet. But I will probably say a sim who loves painting, soon to be an entrepreneur, starting up their own business as a stylish influencer / artist is what I have in mind right now. I always end up putting stories behind builds that I either renovate or build from scratch. It gives it a sense of character for me. It gives me purpose, you know? I think it's important to add certain dimensions to a build, whether it's story-based, whether it's cast-based, or a simple object that necessarily you didn't think it would work out well, but ultimately it did. Down needs a refresh. Read total overhaul. Yes, immediately, right now. Right now. I wouldn't mind it, honestly. I would love to have a revamp of Dine Out. Imagine the trailer where Bob Pancakes is the star of the show. That'd be a dream. Dine Out, get Carl's mod if you can, not console. He doesn't want to fix this. Really? See, I didn't know that. Thank you for that, because I'm going to have to download his mod where they revamped the new wedding pack. So I gotta do that. Well, I have to check out the Dine Out one too. Good to know. Dine Out only works for me if I play the restaurant that the game provided. If I build one or download one, it never works for some reason. Weird. It might be a routing issue is what I'm thinking. Because with EA builds, they have a certain amount of objects you can put into a build just for all players on low NPCs and stuff. And just performance as well. So I think maybe that's why routing in certain objects would be. What should you do for the inside decoration? It's between mid-century modern or mid-century modern, or you could do contemporary or industrial. That's the vibe I would say you could probably go with, maybe. That works best for you. And also, Mary Melly, welcome in. US Dream Home Decorator came with new floor and more wallpaper. Me too, because like it's a really good pack. I honestly love that pack so much. It's so good. Like I would literally rant and rave about it on how good it is. I would recommend to everyone and their mother because it's just a good pack overall. Like nothing, well, a lot of things can beat it, of course, but I think that with Dream Home Decorator, what was so good about it is that you could literally go into people's homes and decorate however you wanted, which I thought was like a cool, very cool concept that they did. This doesn't work. Oh no, it doesn't match. Oh, see, oh, so sad. Windows aren't even over the stairs. Yeah. I am sad because I don't have wallpaper that matches. Unless I do. No. No. Oh, see, if we had a parenthood wallpaper that was literally just like this, I would be happy. Well, we do. But at the same time, we don't. So what am I have to do? Because I don't want to use the same wallpaper up here because that looks very awkward and unrealistic to me. I don't want to do that. But I'm going to do something. So I'm going to figure out something with this, actually. I also forgot I need to add a bathroom. I always forget about that. Yeah, they added burglars. Yep. I think I'm done downloading CC for now. I've been doing for 4 hours. 4 hours? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of hours of downloading custom content. Did you find anything good that you recommend? What do you like? Here, put this here, put this over here for a split second. Yeah, I'm gonna add the bathroom right here. It's like your Sims don't need to go to the bathroom at all. Clearly. Ooh, stucco. That's right, the stucco might work. You might be right with that one. Let's see, because I've used the same wallpaper before, but I can't remember what it was called. Let's see here. Plain but pretty. You said stucco? Stucco. Oh, well, that's definitely not gonna help because I have a tag on. Excuse me, what the what? Did I spell stucco wrong? Oh, never mind. Wallpaper that matches? Never. Will you be doing a second season of your podcast? Eventually, yeah. I've been planning that out for a while. I've been thinking of wanting to do a second season of my podcast at some point. Just didn't really have like the time to really do it personally for a second season like I planned. But at some point I will. If you have any suggestions on who you want on the podcast, let me know. Stucco. Where I just saw the stucco somewhere and I don't know where I just saw it. Hello? Because stucco's in base game, right? Stucco. Oh, really? I've done a black and white shell. I've done a black and white build challenge before in the past. And I've done them They're quite interesting, I would say. I would do it again, honestly. I would do them again because I find them highly entertaining. Most definitely I would. Yeah. Stucco, 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 stucco. Where is the stucco? Bathrooms are overrated. That's what the Who wishes for, Lordy Lou. Oh my goodness, stucco. What if I type in stucco? But then again, I can always change out the bottom floor. Stucco U. What is it called? Oh, oh, it's right here in front of my eyes, literally. Well, that doesn't work. That's a little bit too much. Oh, this is so hard and difficult. Spade. I mean, I guess I can always just change the bottom floor, I guess. But yeah, I have a list of who I want on the podcast so far, of what y'all suggested last time. And it's a good list. And so I think that it's gonna be great this season for season 2. And I mean, honestly, I had a lot of fun like doing the podcast and finding, you know, more about, or learning more about my friends and what they do and how they do it. Eventually someday I want to interview a guru. I want to interview a guru on my podcast because I think that'd be really funny, but also really cool at the same time. Having a guru on the podcast, get the inside scoop. You know, your foundation looks weird. Oh no, it's not good. I don't like foundations, however. I've learned to start doing, but using platforms as my foundation. I find it way easier. Yeah, nope. Maybe just plain and pretty might work. Yeah, that's what I might just do, because the wallpapers I realize in this game don't match. And it makes me want to scream. Where'd it go? Plain and pretty. Here it is. Yeah, that's what I just might do. Yeah. And personally, I don't mind the little border down there. It's okay. Yeah. And then for the downstairs, what I might do is the same thing. Yeah. Oh no. Actually, let's not do that. Ooh. Use platforms instead of the foundation, and it looks weird. Ooh. Umi plays a welcome in. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. My podcast is in my bio, of course. It's on every platform. I might be something like an Oasis kit for wallpaper to match the Star Wars pack. True. Oh, see, the Star Wars pack is just where it gets me. I'm like, do I want to use it? Do I not want to use it? Because there's one wallpaper that works so well that I use all the time. And I feel like it can work, but also at the same time, it can't work. I've never been this stuck in my life. How is this possible? Oh, never mind. Use this. Bowling night stuff and cutting corners. But I can always mix and match my wallpaper, I've realized. So that way I have a bit of variety with my furnishing that I want to do. Yeah, I forgot about that. My podcast called Hello Spring. Yeah, honestly, I'm not like, I would not just restrict myself to like The Sims. And that was like my one thing I didn't want to do. I didn't want to restrict myself to The Sims. I wanted to open up my podcast to literally anyone and everyone in the gaming community, in the acting community, voice acting, whatever it might have been, charity, whatever it could be. Literally everything, even able gamers. Yeah. Yeah. It looks nice with that bed. It does. I love bowling night stuff. It's my favorite pack. I love bowling in The Sims sometimes. But yeah, I definitely want to interview Steven Spawn so badly. He's so cool. We were raising money for Able Gamers a while back ago, and we're not done. I think we're going to be doing it again later this year. And I want to also interview a few other people that do charities. Like every year for the past like 2 years, I think, we've been raising money for Hope for Haiti, and we're doing it again this year in April. And so I'm very excited to do it again and see how much money we can raise for Hope for Haiti this year. Yeah. Silky Kill? Yeah. And I also might go back to this. What if I do this wallpaper down here, even though it doesn't match? Well, actually it does. What in tarnation? There's a slight shade difference. Oh, because I'm not using the right one. That's why. Shading in The Sims a little bit weird, I've noticed. Take this off. Have that trim there. I guess it looks a little bit better this way, maybe, I would assume, but I like the brown tone. I don't know, what do you think? The textures and colors are very well made for the Batu added objects, I think. Really? I might go with Batu then, with some objects. Because I don't use Batu that often, but when I do, I try to make it work in my favor. Let's see, Batu. Journey to Batu. Where's Batu? Here. Aha, here it is. Yeah, some of the textures look okay. Not necessarily with that wallpaper. But yeah. We need more one-tile chimney stacks. We do. This house is just so cozy. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, there's a few objects that work very well. I don't know about the wallpapers in my experience. I've used them quite often, but for some reason they just don't work well with how I furnish, I guess. Like sandy. Might use that for the garage, actually. Might change that to this. There we go. That's better. I think that works well, don't you think? Separate my columns a little bit more to give it some dimension. This one right there. Right there, thank you. Woo. I was like, put one column there and then we'll be good. We'll be peachy fine. I mean, the quality is good, but then the theme is a bit odd for most builds. Yeah, the quality is great. I do agree. The quality is great, but the theme you're trying to go for it, not so much. So the only thing I actually use in my builds are the crates from Batu, and that's it. I'm not joking. That's all I use are the crates. The crates add storage, and it brings me joy. This is a very small bathroom. I don't know. Maybe I'll move the bed over here on this side instead. Do that. Because I've noticed it's a very small room. And the bathroom's like so big. But then again, I don't know. Let's see how I can make the bathroom work. Because bathrooms, you don't really need to add much in here anyway. But if it's going to be a loft house, make it a little bit bigger. And we don't need 2 end tables. We can always use 1. It'll be fine. Oh no, you're all good, Savvy. You had 2 meetings with your teacher. Hopefully they were good meetings. Hopefully they were good. Okay, let me scroll up. There we go. If you had to ask questions on the podcast that you already know since I already know Little Sims for so long, was it hard to ask questions to your podcast? Not really. Not really. I mean, I've known Kayla since 2016, which is so wild that we've known each other for that long. But I mean, answering questions to her for the podcast was pretty easy and was quite natural. Cause like, I don't know everything about her, of course, but being able to like learn how she does things and what she does. I mean, it was very helpful and very like insightful to learn more about her everyday life. She uploads every day. She streams every day. Dan edits her videos for her. She's building an empire basically. So I think what she does is like really inspirational and very amazing. Like even talking about charity work too was really great to learn from her. But I don't know. It was pretty easy, I would say. You re-downloaded every skin detail that Claire Chiffon uses, and I've been working my way through Anto Harris at the moment, going through the downloading like everything. Oh my lordy Lou. That's a lot of custom content. I feel like I could download all that CC and be perfectly fine, but I feel like I would never use it is my thing. Max's paid gurus just to work on extension packs with no features and just all objects and maybe 2 empty worlds, because where's our mansion world? I think they would. I think they could. I think EA could literally pay gurus to do that, yeah. You love the hexagonal stone flooring from Batu. It is a nice flooring. Now, don't get me wrong, Batu is not that bad. It has some good features. Some good features, not a lot, just some. It's not a bad pack, I would say. You love the plants from Batu. I love the plants too from Batu as well. I use them quite often, not a lot, but I do use them quite often. Every once in a blue moon if I want to feel a bit fancy that day, you know? My computer did a major freak out, which is why it took me so long to respond. It decided to close all your tabs. See, that happens sometimes for me. I get too scared. Luckily with Google Chrome, you can always like revert back to the tabs you had open before, but then it takes forever to get them back open because there's so many tabs. That's scary. Oh my lordy Lou. I feel like if they did another empty world, it would probably be base game update. Oh yeah. 100% base game update. They would never do something that's restricted to an expansion pack for an empty world. That would cause an absolute riot. It literally would. And I don't want to see that happen at all. But yeah, I think it would be a base game update for sure. Nothing really along the lines where it's restricted to an expansion pack or anything, or a game pack. What's the most interesting, surprising thing you've learned about doing my podcast? How much work it takes. I've learned that it takes a lot of research and timing to do a podcast, because you got to plan out all the episodes. You got to plan out how many episodes you want in that season, when you want to post, what time you want to post at the correct time, who you want to have on the podcast, what you want to talk about in that topic in that day. But what I've learned a lot, like that was most interesting, are like the guests that I've had on. Of course, I don't know all of them like personally. I mean, actually I kind of do know some of them personally, but being able to like learn more about them that the internet doesn't know about them without sharing too many details, it was quite inspirational and insightful to like understand how their brain works, whether it's being like how to make mods in The Sims for like what's Twisted Mexi. I did an interview with them and like learn how to, you know, stream and do YouTube and stay on top of your schedule and etc, etc. But learning the ins and outs on how to properly plan out each episode and how to do thorough research on a guest before interviewing them, and reaching out to guests too, was also an experience, because one time I had reached out to see if I can get Will Wright on my podcast. I didn't end up getting it, of course. He never responded, but it would have been very cool to get Will Wright on the podcast, like to learn how they got started, what did they think about, how did they do it, you know, the whole 9 yards of how the Sims became to be, and what does he think of the Sims today, you know? So I think it's like a really interesting like idea of starting a podcast and thinking about how you want to make it good for you, but also good for others. I've also learned too, like from feedback, of how long I should make these episodes, because usually I tend to go a little bit overboard and make it like an hour and a half long, and I feel like that's just too much for the listener. And as a listener for myself for other podcasts, it has helped me to listen to others and learn from them on how they do it, especially kind of like the time length too. And keeping it like under an hour, or at least like 1 hour, is like a good like length, I've learned. So if I ever did it again, which I will, I might keep it like just like an hour long or so. And coming up with like different topics and different questions to ask as well for each guest has helped too. So yeah, I would say that's all that would say was pretty interesting and memorable for like the first season. Because I was just starting out and I did not know what I was doing, but getting the feedback from you all has helped me so much to make the podcast better. And I think that's why I took a hiatus, just to kind of rethink about everything of what I wanted to do and how I wanted to make it work best for all. How big is the house tile size? Oh, sure, it is not a tiny home, that's for sure. I have no idea. I have no idea. I wish I knew. It is definitely not a tiny house. It's just a regular residential. It's over 100 tiles though, I would say. Over 100. But yeah. The snowy escape rug. I kind of forgot about that rug. Maybe I should use that one. Ooh, yes. I want to use it right here. I think it looks kind of nice that way, right? Let's size it down. No. Put it right here. That looks cute. I would love to know Will Wright perspective of the Sims 4. That's what I would love to know too. Oh, and the door is from Dream Home Decorator. And thank you so much, Mary Melly, for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it so much. Your daughter and I almost started a podcast about books. That will be very fun. But the reason, even though I clicked on that button, my computer decided to say, nope, none tabs will be restored. And I tried to close and reopen it to get that prompt back, but nope. So now tabs are lost into the void. Is it in your history? But then the history takes on for like goes on forever, so I have no idea. That's your second best avenue, your history. See if you can recover it that way. But Lordy Lou, sometimes it just doesn't work that way, and it's low-key sad. I'm currently listening to a bunch of podcasts right now at the moment, and I'm listening to, what am I listening to right now on Spotify? I've been listening to a lot of like these crime, murder, history buff type podcasts, like Lore and The Burn Photo, Blackout, The Beautiful Liar, Last Known Position. Pretty much anything by Q Code is a really good podcast to listen to because it's very story driven. And you're welcome. My kitchen and dining room have yellow accents. Very good. Very good indeed. Let's see. I want to add in. Ooh, I think we should definitely get more these type of mirrors. I would love mirrors like this more often because I think they're really nice to look at, and they just work well for any house. But I don't want that one. I want the other one that we have, which I think it's from. Wait a minute. Excuse me? Where is the... Oh, it's right here. It's from Kids Room Stuff. That's right. Perfect. Back to mid-century modern, besties. I'm a fan. I hope you enjoy the emotes though, Mary. Sounds like you learned a lot from season 1. I definitely did. And when I tell you I did so much research on like podcasting and how to, you know, get better at it and learn the ins and outs of it, I did. I learned so much. And like, if you listen to my podcast now and you have feedback to give me, I would honestly love that. I really would. Honestly, any feedback is good feedback. Constructive criticism is key. It's how we grow as humans. I think it's definitely important to take feedback in any shape and form, no matter if it's good or bad. So sometimes it can actually help you. I don't see your messages at all. 5,000 plus items. The fact, please. Oh my lord. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. You like that mirror? I want it in real life. Yes. But I didn't see your message at all. It was, I've been reading chat out of order all day. Oh my. Oh, I hope your brother's okay. That's scary. That's, having a car accident's not great. Never had one, but still, that's not good. Sending my thoughts to your brother, honestly. And the car itself too. The car itself as well, and the human being who was driving. Your brother. But yeah, chat was moving very fast. I'm like, I can't keep up. So I was like reading chat out of order. I'm like, I don't know. But I scrolled back up and like read it, but yeah. And I also saw that you have saw your Nookazon obsession as well. Do we need to have an intervention? Do we need to discuss to your sponsor? Savvy? I will call them. I will call the sponsor. I will call the Nookazon. What is it called? Nookazon Anonymous. So no. How would I describe it? Nook. Yeah, so it's NAA. NAA. Nookazon Anonymous. There we go. It's like I had to think what it was. But yeah, I saw it. I was scrolling back up to see what you said. I don't know where to put this clock. Maybe I'll put the clock over here instead. Oh, I can make it small and tiny. Cute. Okay. I think we should get more mid-century modern furniture in The Sims 4. And more bay windows. Think of all the bay windows we could have in The Sims. I would put bay windows everywhere if I could. And I would. You're gonna go eat in a minute and lurk. All good, all good. Lurk away and enjoy your food. Ooh, even getting modular furniture as well. Or getting more of it. Because Dream Home Decor, when I tell you that pack was great, it was phenomenal. One of the best packs I've ever gotten. Minus a few, of course, seasons, but I think it's just so good. But what else can I add here that's mid-century modern? Maybe I can add, ooh, a plant. Add one plant here. I can also add in, well, I guess I can add this right here. I mean, they don't really need another TV, but you know, hey, no harm, no foul, right? No, not my Nookazon, not my Nookazon. Okay, I guess so. I guess I won't tell. I'll keep it a secret, I guess. I guess so. Sigh. Could we get an empty terrain world so we can have a reason to use terrain tools? Isn't that Newcrest though? I would say Newcrest is that basically, but I would love another one. But then here's my thing. I would love another world like Newcrest, but this, like, the background is different, because every time I build a Newcrest, I feel like I'm stuck in, like, for inspiration of how I want to build in a certain, like, theme. So I always get, like, iffy. I'm like, I don't know what to build. Maybe I should go to a different location. So I always do. And it usually helps, I guess, at the end result, of course. Honestly, I don't think I've ever used an emote on Twitch. You haven't? Let me tell you, emotes are wonderful. We have like 20, or I don't know how many emotes we actually have. We have a lot of emotes. We have animated emotes. We have follower emotes. We even have bid emotes too. Got so many. So many. I'm gonna put that back. Take this away, because I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna put this right here and size it up. There we go. There we go. Cute. Relatable, yeah. I'll send you to it. I'm not addicted to Nookazon. Not even the slightest. Oh, the makeup slider for furniture. Yes. That will be an absolute delight. Maybe I should do, oh, I want to add this thing right here. So this is where I get really excited to, like, build in The Sims and furnish. When I have, like, my initial furniture, I get to play the game, like, play around with furniture and see what I can do and add stuff together. I think it's, like, really unique. Newcrest is flat. That's true. True. My favorite emote we have is the SpringSims pet emote. It's very cursed, but yet highly questionable at the same time. But I love it either way. I'm gonna put a poof here. Change it to, like, a more of a white color. You want hills, mountains, underground caves? Ooh, I would love an underground cave. Oh, that'd be fun. I want to go underground. I want to go underwater. An underwater sea castle will be so cool. Think of the things that you could do where your Sims could live. I remember there was a concept of art that someone did that was in the community and made a concept of an underwater sea world. And I thought it was so cool. I'm like, why can't we have that now? I want to live in Atlantis, like, right now. Give me what I want. Give me what I need. You'll be there one day. A keyword, Savvy, keyword. One day. Not today. One day. One day, you say. A land variety, no more flat worlds. Yes. Interesting. Interesting. Huh? I just started the build, but I need a nap. Me. Sadness, but also exhaustion. It's important to take naps. I don't know how to do that. I do not know how to take naps whatsoever. I need to learn. Will I? No. Will I take lessons on how to sleep? No. I refuse. What is that? My face and someone patting my head. Cursed. I think every Twitch streamer needs at least one cursed emote in their life. And that is the most cursed thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I love it. We question all that is Twitch, because Lordy Lou, what is that is the real question. This is what you mean? I need a fantasy world? Ooh, 60 tiles? Like a 60 tile fantasy world? That'd be nice. Like, what if they revamped SpringSims that came with Get to Work? I would be down for that, honestly. Wait, that's not right. Hold up. There we go. Let's see. That would be amazing. 60 lots. I feel like I would go crazy, but wouldn't mind it though. Is there a garbage can? Not outside, but there is one inside though. I was gonna add in that dumpster that we got from Eco Lifestyle, I think, in the back of the build. Oh no, I do. I have these right here. I got those. And I got one in the kitchen too. But I think I also might add in the other one too that we have from Eco Lifestyle, because more variety, of course. Cloud worlds would, hey, you wanna live in a cloud lot? Why not? Everyone does it. Everyone and their siblings do it all the time. We live in the clouds every day. But then again, I feel like we would never get 60 lots as a thing, because 60 lots would ruin the performance of The Sims 4 completely. I would go crazy if we had 60 lots. Good and bad. Because I wouldn't know how to function. Nor would I have like an idea of like what I want to build with. Like the theme. For each and every lot. I don't want that. I don't want that either. Spa day? Okay, spa day. Maybe. See you later, Janie. Thank you for hanging out with us today. You know, someone kept requesting that. I think it was Sarah. I don't know if Sarah's still here, but I think they've been requesting for like a big, large lot. I'm like, are you sure about that? I mean, a lot of room for landscaping. That's my thing. Multiple housing units and all would be wonderful. I wouldn't mind. Clutter of garbage cans. Yes. I did say it was eco, so, you know, gotta fit that eco environment, of course. What new careers would you like in The Sims? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. Honestly, I've always wanted to have a, what is that one career that we had? I can't remember. Like, I want an interactive home builder. Like, it's basically like Dream Home Decorator, but you get to build people's homes from scratch and you earn money for it. But I don't know what career I would want in The Sims, honestly. I mean, I would love a wedding planner, but then like, I don't know if I would really want that, to be honest. Right now. I don't know, it's hard. There's so many. And yeah, it will be on the gallery today, yes. If you want a 500 by 12 by a 500 by 12, Lordy Lou. That's too big. Maybe a bigger household. Maybe like 8 or 12 or 16 maybe. I wouldn't mind 16. 16 Sims in one household. I'm gonna put this in the garage. Let's see. Also, what is this looking like? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, then I can have my trim right here. Unless I change it. See, I don't like that weird black glitch. It's so weird looking. Unless I just make it all black, actually. But then it's a darker shade. Oh, rip. Oh. You just opened up Sims, got me in the mood to build. Very good. You might work on an apartment. Those are fun to do. I haven't done an apartment in a long time. Makes me want to build an Evergreen Harbor again, since now that world is all fixed and peachy keen. Might as well. The house wouldn't be that big. Okay. Well, it would be like a mansion. I just want space for grounds. Lordy Lou. Oh my goodness. I mean, that seems appropriate, I guess. The groundskeeper and all. What if I do this? I guess I don't really need trim on the sides of the build, but it just seems so flat without it. That's what I don't like. I guess I can always add paneling that's just not different. I would assume so. Like maybe I could add that so it's like all one, but then I don't like it that way. Maybe orange. But I always end up adding trim to all my builds, but it never works out when it doesn't work in my favor. 16 houses on one house? That would be excessive, but worth it. I mean, one house per sim. Think about it. Each sim gets a house. It's like Oprah. You get a house, you get a house, you all get houses. In like that moment, you knew you had a rich family. The Sims. Ooh, I want a Sims title, King, Queen, Bishop. Okay, honestly, I know, I've been saying this for like ages. I know that I've always wanted to have a, Sims for like medieval, because I love playing the Sims medieval on stream all the time, but I feel like we need a medieval pack in the Sims. I think it would look really, really cool and it'd be a lot of fun. Going back in the Stone Ages in time of who knows what could be. And I think it'd be really cool to see how that concept of time would translate into The Sims 4 today. You give it an actual city. I loved Sim City. I still play it every once in a blue moon, but now I just play City Skylines. But I love Sim City. It was the first game that taught me how to take care of my Sims money. About the economy and everything. Money management is what SimCity taught me as a kid. There we go. I think a lot of people nowadays have started to realize that games are just not for playing the game. It's all about, you know, learning the ins and outs of actual real life sometimes. Wait, why can I not put that there? Why can I not put that there? Why is it like that? Oh no. Not like this, not today. Of days of all days. Why is it like that? That's weird. Why is my... Also, why is it... Whoa, what is this? My whole build just went berserk. I don't understand my game anymore. I want to cry. That's custom content. Oh, I can use the, this one. It's nice. Oh, Into the Future, yeah. I remember Into the Future from The Sims 3. I would call it Into the Past, personally for me. Into the Past. Give it some character. But why is it that like that? Is it because there's no trim to it? Is that the thing? Is that the case? That's weird. I don't know why it's like that. Because the floor is deleted. Maybe that's why, I guess. Oh well. What can you do? Actually, well, can I cheat it? I can do it like that. But then I want it separate on the inside. What if I... What if I do this? Well, delete this wall. Add this. Is that gonna do the same thing? It is! I weep! What if I delete this wall then? Yeah, it's gonna do the same thing. I guess it just isn't like my walls, where I placed them, I guess. Oh well. You would like an artist career where you can do sculptures, painting, architecture. That would be fun! A CEO in The Sims, that would be fun, of your own company. Oh, that'd be fun. I like that idea. The lore that would bring out of it, more extracurricular activities for your Sims, especially kids. Yes. More extracurricular activities for kids, for them to do a little bit more than just going to school. I mean, we do have the option to do drama club and the scout after school activities, but it's not enough. We need a little bit more variety, honestly. I would love like ballet, soccer, yearbook, gymnastics, football, basketball, baseball, the whole 9 yards. I mean, we have soccer in The Sims already when it comes to, what was it called? Discovery University, but I would love to have like an actual soccer career. Have my Sims be athletes and stuff. Without doing the athletic career track, you know? Oh, a PE teacher? That could be like another added bonus to the education career. I like to get the workshop where you can go to work at the land grab industries. That would be fun. Like if they ever did a revamp of Get to Work, I would love more like going to work with my Sims type of jobs. Because I like to be immersed into the lore, the excitement, the stress that goes along with the job in The Sims. And I think it'll be a really nice addition for an everyday game player, but also people who love storytelling in The Sims. I think it'll be a really nice thing to add into the game. Because as much as I love Get to Work, I don't play with the careers as often because they're too much and too repetitive for me, but I would love more. I just want to be able to upload apartments to the gallery without having to delete the walls. Yes, that will be also very nice as well. That will be a dream of mine. One day we shall get that. Let's put all these here. Is that one and 2, 3? Okay, let's change all these to like these colors. Little tan. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of one of them. Put this here. And I think for the garage, I'm gonna put a bunch of Batu crates. Journey to Batu. But then what do we have from this pack that I can add that are boxes and such like that? Oh, I can add this thing right here. Perfect. College professor was a missed opportunity. It was. And also Miss Yoruichi, welcome in. How are you doing today? How was your stream today? What did you all do? What were y'all up to? Oh, hello. I would love to know more about it. But thank you so much for the ratings and your lovely community over here. Hang out with us. You're doing well. How are you? I'm doing pretty good today. I'm working on a renovation and I'm almost done with it actually, which is very surprising because normally I never finish a build ever on stream. But I am doing pretty good. Yep, I'm going with Batu. If you don't own Batu, you will have no crates. But what did you end up doing in your stream today? Anything in particular? I feel like we need an update where we just had a bunch of careers. Even if they're rabbit holes, it'd be nice to have more options. It would. It would definitely be. I agree. I think I would love more careers for teens. Because as of right now, they only can do part-time jobs. But I think if they gave them more to do, I think that would be a very nice added touch to give them a sense of purpose. Especially like elders. Elder type jobs for them to do after they retire. Like if your elders retire, I mean, they can do whatever they want, part-time jobs and all, but I think they should give them retirement homes and, you know, stuff like that would be really nice to have. We talked about how to recollect ourselves when we are busy in some house, and how sometimes feeling really busy is just because we are thinking about everything we have to do too often. Okay, that's me every day. I've been thinking about what do I have to do this day, that day, every day. Because being a YouTuber and streamer is quite difficult. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. And on top of adding me acting in movies and TV shows and stuff like that is an added stressor, but it's worth it. You played a Omori? I never heard of that game before. What is it about? Sometimes busy is a really a mindset. It is. It definitely is a mindset. Ooh, I love this waist spin. It's nice. But not gonna add that in right now. I need to add in some other extra stuff here and there. Add in this. It's getting pretty scary now. Oh lordy Lou. It's a psychological horror RGB turn-based games. Lordy Lou, that's horrifying. I feel like I've heard of a game like that before, but I couldn't remember what the name was. Those games are horrifying. Why do they exist? It just terrifies people to the fullest extent. It's not fun. It's scary. You have to do your laundry when your stream ends. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I just thought you could use some metal and stones you find to make and sell jewelry. That will be another thing you can make money from. I mean, with the new wedding pack, you can bake cakes and sell those for money, but making jewelry could be another added bonus. I would be down for that 100%. Yes. Making jewelry and then wearing it and selling it on Flopsy. I wonder how much it would cost to sell on like Flopsy if you sold jewelry. Ooh, it would also be really fun to have like flea markets, but we already have them. But have a scheduled event to make your own flea markets. Still confused about the story, but it is a lot. Okay. A steampunk pack would be fun. You could go with a Zeppelin. Yeah, you could. A steampunk pack would be cool. A futuristic pack, what's another good idea? Maybe something along the lines of Into the Past, steampunk. I don't know. This is so many pack ideas that I have in my head that I just can't remember. You don't get a lot of money from them? Really? I thought you did. So I know that I saw something. It wasn't a live stream that they did, I think. That one sold for like 200 simoleons, but now that I know that you don't earn a lot of money from it, good to know. Because they spoil so quickly is a thing. Get this little app right here. Clockwork appliances that would be off-grid. That will work off-grid. Yes. An off-the-grid pack would be fun. Does that work? No, I might smooth it up by one more. Yeah. Ooh, hold the phone. Does this work? No clipping, good. They cost 170 to make, but that's not a lot of profit. Oh, then that's awful. Then I don't need to make cakes no more. They always say you gotta spend money to make money, but not in that way. No, no. No, no. You don't earn enough profit from that. That's sad. I wish you did. I know that Ravishing actually did, or no, not really. It's not a mod. It's like just custom content, and added the option where you can place like those cake shops, like, you know, in Tartosa, where you go buy your wedding cake and stuff. It's locked into the building, but Ravishing basically made it where you can put it wherever you want, which is, I think, is so cool. So I'm going to download that when it's available, but I think that's like a really cool thing. And also, PK Patricia, thank you for the 10-month resub. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. But the stream has been going pretty great so far. We've been working on this renovation at this current time, so we've just been chilling for the most part, honestly. Trying to figure out the best possible way on how I was going to make this mid-century modern townhouse work for a sim who wants to be a stylish influencer and have their own stylish brand of clothing. Ooh, a paper route for kids, yeah. Even selling newspapers, or being like a paper person or a paper pal, or giving kids jobs, like little like side jobs so they can earn money. Separate banking accounts. We can't wait for the pack to be fixed. I've been working on a pair of vampires who will make bouquets and a wedding cake to sell. I'm planning to have my sim complete the culinary aspirations the cakes will never spoil. Ooh, that's a good one. Solarpunk World would add so much garden items. List of greenhouse stuff. Yes. Yes, indeed. If I wonder if they'll ever like because you know that greenhouse that we got from Realm of Magic, that greenhouse in the far back, I love that. I loved that greenhouse. However, it's not functional, but I wish it was. Yeah. I mean, we can do that now with Parenthood, but more chores where they earn money from it. I would love for them to earn money and have like separate banking accounts, like piggy banks and such like that would be really, really nice. Builds their responsibility, just builds a lot of like different things for their character values that bring benefit later in their lives. You know, curve walls, yes, curve walls and all, especially adding in round walls. Well, essentially they are curved walls too, but you know what I mean. I think that would be really nice to have. Yes, that's a nice wedding arch. Ooh, I would love a castaway type pack where your Sims could be castaways and live on a deserted island. That will be really fun. Yeah, where they earn money. Yes. If kids can start earning money in the game, that will bring so much benefit to their character values tenfolds. Think of the things that they could do. That's a nice tree. Tree right here. And like this tree right here. That's kind of blocking everything, so maybe adding the tree right here would be good. Yeah, half grid walls, yes. Like if I could basically have walls that are just like this length right here, that would be so great. It literally would save me so much time and so much trouble. Like a half wall, but like just half of that. Make it so much easier. Also, okay, good. Ooh. That was a fun game. It was. Wait. Has anyone heard of any info on the timeline of the wedding pack fixes? I personally have not heard any information about the fixes yet. I just know a bunch of mods have been fixing it, but no time from my end, really. Castaways, we are castaways. I want to watch The Backyard again so badly. Oh, and we're playing The Sims Castaways this week on stream, I believe on Thursday. On stream, we'll be playing it. We've gotten so far in our playthrough, and it's so exciting. We've finally met more people. You have a curved wall in your apartment, but I've never been able to recreate it. It accurately in The Sims. Oh no. I know that you can make curved walls. Or like you can make it like a round room with fencing, I think walls too. No, I don't think it's just walls. It's with no, I think it's just fencing. It's with platforms that I know. Someone did. You'll be watching. Very good. Very good. But yeah, Kenya, I don't know. Hopefully they'll talk about it at some point. I just don't know when they'll do the fixes, but I hope it's soon because I really enjoyed this pack, but I just can't play with weddings. And it's the whole concept. Weddings. Runaway Sims. That's the wrong one. It's the right one. There we go. Small little garden never hurt nobody. Not even Nancy Landgrab. Oh, imagine. Ooh, I just had a thought. What if the Landgrabs weren't the richest Sims in the game? And the Goth family took over everything. All the industries, electrical, water, everything. They were the richest Sims ever to exist, not the Landgrabs. That would be so wild. Push this up by 2. Scoop up. Oh no, right there. Thank you. A multi-floor cheat like The Sims 2. Oh yeah, the what was it called? It was a cheat called Constrained Floor Elevation. We had that in The Sims 3, and it was the best cheat we've ever had. Quite a difficult task to get it right, but it was worth it. That's how I basically made a bunch of garages in The Sims 2, was using Constrained Floor Elevation when I was using the foundation, because normally if you have a foundation, you can't add an attached garage to your home without like cheating. And personally, I feel like it's easier to do that. May take more time, but I think it's worth it once you kind of get it done, of course. Give me these. Yes. 4 floors. How about 64 floors with using cheats? Ooh. That will be funny. Imagine 64 floors. That's a whole hotel. That is a whole hotel you're building right there, bestie. A hotel. That's no house. But that'd be wild though. So many floors. Are they now the new family in Tortorosa? No, they are, wait. Are there now wait. Are they now with the new family in Tartosa? The land grabs? I don't know. There are 2 new households in the new world. But one family is rich and one isn't. Or one is just starting out to be like making funds, I guess. There was clearly separate cheats. Yeah, there was. Constrained for elevation was that one cheat in The Sims 3 and 2. You can add floors to the lot. Oh, there was a separate cheat for that? I'm gonna have to look that up then. Cause I'm trying to build a hotel in The Sims 2 for just for fun. See what I can do with it. Ah, speaking of hotels, when will we get hotels? I want it right now. Now. Give it to me now. I want hotels. I want to be the next Tipton Hotel. Not the Hampton Hotel, the Tipton Hotel. Oh, you mean are the land grabs still the most wealthiest? Yeah. They're still the most wealthiest families. Well, they're the most wealthiest family in The Sims, yeah. Yes, they still are. Nancy wouldn't allow them to be poor, so I feel like they must stay rich. They basically own everything. Like if your power gets shut off in The Sims 4, I think it's like Land Grab Industries says like they shut down your power or whatever. So they just own everything. There's no escaping the land grabs ever. I think it's bullprop floor. Archive construction. I'll have to look that up then, because I think I remember that sheet, but I've never used it. You can add more floors. Interesting. Interesting indeed. You had a 10 by 10 with 200 floor mansion. A 10 by 10 lot with a 200 floor mansion. That is absolutely ridiculous. A lot of floors. No, put it right there. Put it right there. Right there. Squeeze it right. No, stop. Right. Oh my gosh, what's the name? Okay. Don't they own the elementary school too? Yeah. They own everything. And it's scary. You can't escape them. Nancy's like, you can't run away from me at all. You can run, but you can't hide. And that's horrifying. You'll have to move to Boston, literally, to learn to use the Prendle. Do you mean the Prendle? I was watching a video where Brenda Song was reacting to like some roles she played in. And what was funny about it is that was the first time she was learning how to drive. And I found that very funny. I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. What mod are you using to be able to eyedrop tool? I'm using the Better Build and Buy mod by Twisted Mexi. Better Build and Buy by Twisted Mexi. It is so helpful. So worth it if you love going through debug a lot. And I do it a lot. It helps you organize debug better. It allows you to eyedrop debug better when selecting different items, of course. It's worth it. Oh, that's right, spiral staircases. I miss them so much. I remember there was a mansion and garden stuff pack in The Sims 2. And we had like those like fancy bougie stairs that I always wanted in The Sims. So I'm like, wait, can we have them back, please? There we go. That's what I need. F5. Give me what I need. You're welcome. Until we take your husband because he's such an easy target. See? I did this in my save file and I had Nancy and Jeffrey break up before I asked them to expand their family. So I think they expanded their family and then they got divorced. And I found that very funny because I was like, they need to get away. They're toxic towards each other and with each other. Just look at Malcolm. Look how he is. He's absolutely out of control. It gives me Maddie and Nate vibes from Euphoria, and that's just unhealthy. They were both toxic for each other. So is Nancy and Jeffrey. Toxic. Toxic. Oops, hello. Thank you. Debug is your best friend, besties. It's free, and it also just looks very nice. And Debug with plants, it never changes per season, so it always remains the same. You will always have a nice, manicured, pretty landscaping. Nothing ugly and ratchet. Do Sims pay child support? Nope. Only through MC Command Center they do. If you have it enabled, which I don't, because my Sims are always poor. But half of my Sims should pay child support, because lordy loo, they out of control. Out of control. Yeah, only through MCC they can do that. Oh, and Arnie made a new mod recently where your Sims can go to the casino, which I find very funny. No, put it right there. No, not right there. Oh, yes, right there. There we go. Thank you. I'll put that there. Yeah, it would be really cool if we did have that where you could have like child support payments, and if you miss it, it's like you gotta go. You know, I think it'd be very funny if your Sims didn't pay the child support and something bad would happen. They'd be knocking at your door saying, hey, money please, thank you. Be quite hilarious for your Sims to just like mysteriously disappear out of thin air. Oh, you have that mod? Really? I love MC Command Center. It's so good. I haven't really fully used it to its advantage, like everything, but I know I should at some point. I just forget sometimes to use it. Put this right here. Thank you. But it's like so detailed and so worth using. No, let the tree disappear for us 1 second. Thank you. Right here. Okay, I gotta go read some before bed. All good, gamer for moms. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We'll see you hopefully next time for another stream tomorrow. I believe tomorrow on stream we are decorating some vacation homes in Animal Crossing because we recently found Sasha when searching for Flip. And I needed to, you know, build them a new vacation home because they deserve one, you know? That vine is perfect. Thank you. I think adding vines to your build just make it way better. Because when you can't add what you want, cover your areas with like plants. That's what I do half of the time. If I need something that's smaller. If not, then I'll just add these little things onto the wall right here. And we have a lot of variety of them actually from Cottage Living. If you're looking for a pack that has that stuff, Cottage Living is worth it. That stuff. I think I also want to add, well, not that there. Well, maybe. No, I don't. Sims 4 hotel, casinos, resorts, expansion pack. Yes. Sign me up right now. I will sign the petition right now. I would honestly love that in The Sims. Casinos, hotels, resorts. Even making motels in The Sims would be so much fun. I do it all the time in The Sims 2. And it's so therapeutic because seeing your Sims just walk into a cruddy motel and experiencing the lifestyle of it is very funny. Yeah, stream is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Another chill stream, of course. Oh, I also just realized I didn't paint this back part over here for the roof. I didn't add in the fencing on the other side. Here. Oh no, you're all good. And now I finally put my stream schedule on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch right now, you should see a tab if you're on desktop. And I think also on mobile too. There might be one too. But either way, there's a tab called Schedule. And there you would see my stream schedule, what I will be streaming every single day. Normally I would always put in just in Discord, but since now a lot of people are always in Discord, I thought let's just put it in on Twitch, since we're always here, you know? That way it's helpful for all people. I just did that. Okay, I don't know what I'm just doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Help, help, help. Yeah. Got a long list of things. Sometimes I always end up putting like 2 weeks of stuff, but then plans change. That's why I always play my schedule 1 week. Never 2 weeks. Sometimes I did that and it just did not work well. And so I was like, let's just plan once a week, be easier. Because sometimes I just end up having the most darnest emails of thinking, can you do this thing at this day? I'm like, okay. Then I have to change everything around. So it's a lot, but it's worth it. And yeah, you're welcome, totally. Always happy to help. I used to do it in the past, but then I stopped, but now I'm doing it again. We need our dish satellite, of course. Gotta get the good channels on the telly. Where is... Oh, I just had it. Here it is. Let's put this here. And then since it's going to be an eco-friendly build, I got to add in the solar panels, of course. There we go. I think this is a very cute build. I had a lot of fun building this today on stream. Something I definitely needed. Personally and mentally, because when I tell you last month was hectic, it was. Let's put... I need a chimney. Not that one. This one? Well, the fireplace is literally in the front of the build, so that doesn't help anything. Maybe I'll do this right here. Move objects doesn't do its job. It really doesn't. But I still love it either way. We have a love-hate relationship in these streets of move objects. Come on, put it right there. Well, that's not the one I want anyway. I need a smaller one. Ooh, this is perfect. Too big. All the way down. No. Right there. Right there. All the way down. Thank you. Sit down. Right there. In the middle. In the middle. Right there. Thank you. Do your job, Sims. You're working for a reason. Michael, welcome in. Not me getting distracted with Animal Crossing when I should be doing school. Interesting, Savvy. But also same. Oh, have fun watching the video. I de-stress built today too, and I think it's important. Back the little touches outside are great. Thank you. I have to say this outside is really nice. But yeah, Michael, welcome in. We just been building all day today. We've only done one build because I feel like that's all my brain can handle. As much as I can go. But we did a nice little loft build. It's a 2-story loft, or 2-story house, but it's a loft basically. And I wanted to make it very mid-century modern on the inside, with adding, you know, bits and pieces here and there to give it some character, I guess. Yeah, hopefully your day's going pretty great today. Put this here, put that there. Might set it down a little bit more. There we go. Aha! I found the culprit. You. Right there. I feel like there should be a window right here, but there's a painting right there, so there doesn't need to be anything. I'll just add in some more plants. Yeah. Why can I put the oven from Dream Home Decorator under the hot surface? I think because it's not something that you should be putting that on top of it, I guess. I don't know. It's something with the mechanics of how the ovens work in the Sims 4 with Dream Home Decorator. Weird. Even with move objects on, it doesn't work. It's concerning to me. Oh, you did? Oh. What did you send me? Is it yellow? I need to actually go through my inventory and clear out some old stuff that I've been kind of buying that are duplicates and just send it to people. Because I don't need half of the stuff. Let's add this right here. Just building Animal Crossing, but not looking for flip. Right. We're just building. We'll hunt for flip another day because I need to get more tickets. Even though I do have a bunch right now, thanks to my mods. We're gonna hunt another day. I just gotta plan which day I want to do that, just because I want to spend a good decent amount of time hunting for flip that day. Oh, that's weird. Oh my. That doesn't work. I guess I can just put this one. You just finished the house? You're working on it? Ooh, nice. What did you send? Do you mean over? Wait, you mean the oven under the stovetop? I think. Because Dream Home Decorator came with 2. Because we had this like standard gas oven here. Like if I take out this dishwasher for a split second, which I might actually just put it right there, to be honest, looks nice. But if I use like this oven right here, sometimes, well, you actually can. That one works. But for some reason, what? It works fine for me. That's weird. Then why doesn't it work for you? Weird. Oh, just a little update. I got rid of Bo and got Judy. Did you want Judy? Did you want Judy? Oh, you spent a bit on Judy. Okay. I can put the oven under the stovetop. But I think also what the issue is, I think when you do that, there's some weird gameplay issue with it. I don't know. It's something weird. Something weird I've noticed with Dream Home Decorator. When something wouldn't work because I was using something, I don't know, some weird gameplay thing. I don't know. It's a weird. But now that I have this empty spot, what can I put? Oh, I don't have any appliances. This whole time I had nothing. I guess I can put a do I want to put that there? I can put a microwave. Oh, you know what we need in The Sims again? We need a double oven. I mean, custom content, we already have it. Because thanks to me and Sixum. But we need one in the actual game. But I'll just do that there. Oh, can't do that. I'll put the plants. Well, that's not going to work if this thing catches on fire. Put this here. There we go. It works with move objects, but... Oh, yeah, it works with move objects, but not... Like, if you have it turned off, it doesn't work. Yeah. I have move objects on, but if you have turned it off, it won't work. That's why. That's why. Because I knew you couldn't do it, but I knew you could do it with move objects. That's right. Without it, it doesn't work. Because the way it functions, it shouldn't be allowed. For some weird functionality with the stoves. I forget why though, but I don't remember. I think they stopped using one of them. And then you have to manually get the Slim to fix cooking. That's right, I think that's what it is. Yeah, get the Sim to finish cooking it, yeah. 1 million bells and 15 technology tickets. It started searching for her, village hunting, but no luck. It's when you villager hunt is when they just hide from you. You villager hunt, but they hide. And you ask yourself why. And you shake your head, SMH. Yeah, you can still cook on it. Yeah. That's weird. And thank you so much. I'm glad you still love the YouTube video. I think I want to do a few more CC YouTube videos because a lot of my friends make custom content and I've just been wanting to test it out for myself and see what I can do with it. Yeah, I've been liking it. Plus it shows off people's talents of who make custom content, honestly. I'm gonna get this curtain away because I don't think that's not right at all. One, no. What I want to do. Oh, because the window's in the wrong place, that's why. Right here. No. There we go. Thank you. Just like Marshall was hiding from me. I was upset. I think how many tickets did we spend hunting for Marshall? Well, like over 300 something tickets, right? Wasn't that right? Over 300 something like tickets? What? Savvy. Why? What is this? Now, you have a 5-star rating and you have 233 reviews. Wow. Nice. Yeah, this will be a YouTube video. I've recorded the whole thing. Yeah. Take some time to edit, of course, but this is a YouTube video. I think I'm actually kind of done with this build, to be honest. I don't want to add too much to it. Oh, I didn't add this part. Oh, no, I did. Oh, cool. But the oven problem shouldn't be a thing because you have a dishwasher below the microwave. But that works. It's weird. Yeah, your profile, Savvy. I was like, what in tarnation? Online and ready to trade. Doing another trade or AFK. Sleeping or school or not online. What do you got? What do you have? You don't have anything I want right now. Ooh! Maybe that sofa. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, totally. No, you're all good. You're all good, Car. I recorded the whole thing. I made sure I did, because sometimes I forget that I'm recording half of the time. But luckily I did. I'm looking for that one thing to put on the wall. I can't remember where it's at. Where did it go? My planter boxes. That's what I always add. Planter boxes are the eyes of the home. Yes. They got little eyebrows now. Oh, put it right there. No. Stop. Okay. Is that right? No. No. Stop. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2. I'm going to scream because the game wants to be extra. 1. Okay. I think we're good now. You predicted correctly. You did indeed. I finished my build. Is there a Yoda? Sadly, not in this build. Not in this build. Just did it in the Sims remote, and it's so pleasing. Oh, it is. I have more I'm putting up later. Oh, you are? Okay, good. Because I feel like I need a different color. Because the blue looks great, but I want something different. I don't know. Could probably put some more downstairs. Also, Little Simsy, just a fan. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope your day is going pretty well. It doesn't have to be hidden. True. There's a Yoda army command. Yeah, there is. There is a command for that. Yes. I think they're called the child in... Yeah. I don't know why they call it the child, but I guess because he is a child in Star Wars, so it just makes sense, right? We're all friends here. What are you saying? Once you step in here, we're all friends, automatically. Oh, wait, you can recolor couches? I didn't know you could recolor couches. Hey, Mystic, welcome in. Sometimes if we forget, I forget that sometimes we have certain commands that do certain things. We have too many commands. I think I actually might change this back to brown now that I think about it. It matches with the floor. It blends in too well. Maybe like a tan. Maybe a brown. A gray. Ooh, that looks way better. Okay, good. I also forgot I don't have any lights outside. How else are your guys' Sims gonna see? You need lights to see. Sometimes. Not all the time necessarily. Sometimes. The backpack on the chair is so cute. Thank you. I think it's always like a nice touch to do that, you know? Realism. Oh, we need more backpacks in The Sims. I would love more backpacks. That would be really nice to have more backpacks. Oh. Yeah. I also think I'll add a chair back here so your Sims can sit somewhere, I guess, out here in the backyard or lack thereof. Backyardness. It's like the backyardigans, but without the backyardigans. No, do they really need a chair? Do they need a chair, really? Yes. Chair like this, or like that, and then I want to add in the little, where'd it go? Here it is. Yes. I think that'd be really nice for the backyard. Cute. Cutie cute, cute, cute. I gotta show off the Yoda emote all the time. The child is so cute. Yeah, my friend slash emote artist Billy, the Sim Scraper, makes all of my emotes and sub badges. He made them all. The only one that he didn't make though, I think I made 2 emotes myself. Yeah, I made the SpringSims pet emote, and then I made the ban emote myself. So I'm trying to get better at art, you know? Yeah. We even have follower emotes too. So if you're not subscribed, you have 5 follower emotes you can use in the channel. Only this channel, because like somehow with Twitch is restricted. So I guess it's like follower emotes. You follow that channel. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. You like little porch? Thank you. When you really think about it, isn't everything like the backyardigans without the backyardigans? True. Yeah. It really is. It really is. I kind of want to rewatch the backyardigans, to be honest. That was a bop. That show was a bop. Along with little Einsteins. Like nothing can beat, well, I mean, there was also the Wonder Pets too. I mean, there were so many iconic Nickelodeon shows I watched as a kid, even Disney Junior. So many good shows, so many good songs, so many good bops and rhymes. Oh, and let me just tell you, one of like my school, my university basically, you will never guess who they are having at my university in a couple of months. They're having Steve from Blue's Clues at my old university. It's like the speaker or something or like that. I don't know what he's gonna talk about, but somehow they got Steve from Blue's Clues to speak at my school. I mean, I don't go there anymore, but like, that's so cool. My childhood hero is gonna be at my old university. I'm going. I'm going. I might even cancel stream for it too. But I think I forgot the date though. I know! I'm not kidding. Steve from Blue's Clues is gonna be at my school. It's so cool. If you want to go, you can. Many years of babysitting my cousin watching Little Einsteins and Doodlebops. Doodlebops scared me. Who works for Marvel. Oh, no. That's someone different. No, that's someone different, Car. I never seen it as a child. It's okay. Blue's Clues, I feel like it was before, I feel, all of our times. However, Blue's Clues came out in 1996, right? Blue's Clues? Yeah, it came out September 8th, 1996. So it's 25, no. Well, it's gonna be 26 years old this year, but yeah, it's 25 years old now, which is so wild. I don't think I can. That would be probably illegal. I don't think I even would, because I feel like I would get in so much trouble if I did. I'll definitely take pictures. When is it? That is not it. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. I want to know what the date is, because I'm curious. Hello? Okay, wow. Anyway. Your boy Blue, yeah. Oh, so it's gonna be on April 4th at 7. That's a Monday. Doors open at 6:30. Tickets available. Ooh. I might go. But that's so cool. Okay, I think I'm basically done with this build altogether. So that's pretty much it. I will upload this to the gallery in case anybody wants it, of course. You all can have it at your earliest convenience at any time you want. I had a lot of fun today. Hopefully you all had fun today as well. We will be doing the clip of the day as always, as per usual. The way your voice went up with the excitement. It's so cool. Oh, it's so bland in the front. I need to add more. I was like, it needs a little bit more. It needs some more variety in the front. It's kind of sad. There we go. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Blue's Clues was just a time. It's a time. And it's still going on right now. They've had Steve, Joe, and the other guy that I can't remember. The year I was born. Dress up as Blue for your second ever Halloween costume. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Look how many people lost so many points. Look at that. So many people lost so many points. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. Yeah, I think his name is Josh, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's Josh. Yeah. 6 seasons, really? Why do I think Blue's Clues had way more seasons? But how many episodes per season is the real question. 20 season 1. 21 season 2. 31 in season 3. 24 in season 4. 36 episodes in season 5. And so far they only have 9 episodes in... Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold up, excuse me. Oh, that's the Blue's Clues classic one. Oh, well, there's way more than that then, I guess. Anywho. But yeah, Blue's Clues is pretty old. It's so wild. I even remember the day that Steve left to go to college. I'm like, sir, we know where you're going. You're leaving. But we all believed him. He was leaving us forever. Loft House. Oh, can I spell Reno? She woke up and chose violence. Also, I don't trust any of my friends in Among Us anymore. They're scary. They scare me. Oh wow, you even put the hashtag in there. Dap. Wow. Wow. A small loft home in Newcrest. Wait. For a sim looking to start a new life in a new way with their career. Cool. I have to put the hashtag now because someone tried to steal one of my Sims. Are you serious? The amount of people who have stolen my Sims and builds, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I still think it's rude that they installed your color the other day. Kind of sad. Kind of sad, honestly. Not gonna lie. Kind of rude. Disappointed. He will rue the day the next time we play Among Us. Best believe it, I will get my revenge. Oh my goodness. He did go to college. Yeah, he did. And Kelsey, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? We were literally just ending, which is kind of funny. But welcome in everyone. I hope your stream went well. We did a reno of a build from one of our community members here in the stream. And it's a 1-story or a 2-story loft home. And I made sure I used a lot of mid-century modern furniture because I love that stuff. He will rue the day. Oh my goodness. But hey, Yorkshire Joe and Julie, welcome in. Hopefully everyone had fun at Kelsey's stream today. Let me know what she did. I would love to know. I wasn't really sure what she did today. I usually know what my friends are up to, but overall, thank you so much for the love and support as always. But yeah, it's on the gallery now if you all want to download it. I did use a variety of packs, of course, but if you want to have it for yourself, you can. It's only 66,000 simoleons. Oh, you did a charity stream? Oh, that's so cool. I love charity streams. They're always my favorite. Ended up building black and white. How did it turn out? I want to know. But that's so cool. Black and white build and a charity stream, worth it. And also, Allie, thank you so much for the 300 bits. I appreciate it so much. A villa in black and white. The colors was actually pretty beautiful. Wasn't that bad? Green, lots of green. Okay. I think you could do no wrong with green. I feel like with me, Bob Ross, I follow his motto. He says, paint happy trees, and trees are always green. So I feel like you do no wrong with green. That's good. That's good. Pastels and green. The window shouldn't match. Pain. When it's one single room or a singular object that doesn't match, it's like all we have is pain. But then again, it could have been worse. You are correct. It could have been worse. It could have been like an orange room with pastel yellow colors. I don't know. It could be something completely off the board, and you're thinking to yourself, what is this? I don't understand. For an Italian villa, it was hilarious. I bet. I gotta watch the VOD back then because now I'm like so excited to see it. But cool. Honestly, I feel like Kels knows the colors. It was too perfect. Yeah, you know, hey, I feel like when you play The Sims for a very long time, you kind of know your colors, but it's always a slip up. I tend to slip up all the time, but sometimes I just know what swatches I want and I go with it. But then I also play it safe, so I feel like I always get it correctly with my build half of the time. But again, there's always that one object that just does it wrong. But then there was one time I did the inverted build challenge. Yeah, I did the inverted build challenge in The Sims 4. No, I did it in The Sims 2, and it was so horrifying that it was completely off. Like everything was just like orange, blue, white, green. It was all over the place. As soon as you turn your screen inverted, it's just like, I don't know what it is anymore. I don't know what color is anymore in The Sims. It's just all one color. This is such a dream home. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed I'm glad you liked the build. Again, it is on the gallery, so if you want to grab it for yourself, you can indeed, if you would like to grab it. But before we head off and go, we are going to do the clip of the day. As we always do at the end of our streams, we always show a clip that is random from one of my streams because they are always random. We never know what it could be, personally. Thank you so much, Allie. I appreciate that. I really enjoy building a lot on stream and in The Sims in general. That I think it's just exciting to see, like, what could I possibly create that day, you know? I don't know. Building's just therapeutic. I think we all just need like a chill day to just vibe and just hang out, of course. Because some days are, you know, not always the greatest, but we make the best of it as always. What's the clip of the day? Well, the clip of the day is a thing where one of my mods, mostly my mod Dabney96, posts like a random clip in chat and we watch it on stream. Could be silent, could be chaotic, but it's very random because I never know what they're going to select half of the time. I just smile and hope for the best that it's just not causing me physical pain. But sometimes it does, and that's okay. But the clip of the day, besties, shall be a clip from last year where I played Among Us with a group of friends and it got quite chaotic. Chaos is needed sometimes in stream, so I think you'll definitely like this for sure. Now, this is a stream I did with a couple of my friends that you might be familiarized with, but occasionally I play Among Us with the Sims squad sometimes, and that can also be chaotic too. But either way, the clip of the day shall be this one. Enjoy.
Well, what I'm saying from my point of view, it's either Sam or Justin, and I don't know which.
It's definitely Sam then.
You're welcome, Peach. The only thing she saw was murder, literally.
Don't you let him talk you into this, Kristen, I swear!
Grilled cheese!
You ketchup, you blood murderer!
Grilled cheese!
This is a self-report! Get him out!
She woke up and chose violence. She really did. Yeah. You know, the whole context behind that clip, when you self-report and you know you're the imposter, it just turns chaotic. You don't know what's gonna happen. The whole grilled cheese was like, I don't understand. But then I also think because Sam is orange and like grilled cheese is like orange and yellow at the same time. So I'm like, I don't know. There's so many Among Us clips that it's ridiculous. So many Among Us clips. Occasionally I'll play Among Us on stream, but very rarely, like once a month with the Sims squad. And personally, every time we play it, it just turns wild and I love it. But honestly, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I really enjoyed the vibes that you all brought today. It was very immaculate. I enjoyed it every single day, honestly. And also happy Women's History Month to you all who identify as a woman. And I appreciate you all. Thank you for being your true, authentic, and amazing selves as always. But yeah, it has been wonderfully great today. So hopefully you are having a fantastic time. Hopefully a fantastic rest of your day. But the quote of the day shall be, these houses are calling me poor. Sometimes I do. Do you ever have those times where your Sims just say your houses are poorly decorated? That's me most of the time. My Sims always say, your house is poorly decorated. Well, I'm going to delete you. And then I do. Yeah, I still have my Christmas tree up still in my background. It's been up there since December. It's been a while. It has definitely been a while for sure with the Christmas tree. And I feel like I'm going to keep it up for quite more time because I love Christmas. Plus, I'm also lazy and I don't want to take it down just yet. But either way, besties, I think we're going to go send some love, hype, and positivity over to a good friend of mine who is playing The Sims 4. And they're doing a local Pinterest. Wait, the title literally says, local Pinterest mom has 100 babies, not clickbait. They're at 3 babies out of 100. And they're currently building right now. So kind of exciting to see what will happen. And honestly, very, very excited to see how it goes for them. and all that jazz. I love a good 100 baby challenge, you know? You can get trees up too. Very good. I think having trees up is always fun. But we're gonna go send some love over to my good friend Emery K. Their pronouns are they and he, and they are a non-binary cowboy and a variety gamer. And they're doing a 100 baby challenge, and those challenges are quite daunting and very scary because children horrify me a lot. But I will be live again tomorrow. I'll be streaming Animal Crossing. We found Sasha in our villager hunting when we're looking for Flip. And tomorrow we're going to give Sasha their very first vacation home. And I'm so excited. I'll be live again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. The schedule is down below on Twitch in case you are here. It's always there. But if not, it's also in Discord. But I will see you all tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. And have fun. And enjoy your vibes, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Peace.